Who are we gonna have? Looks like the attack will be red team will be Cake, Rebirth, Dehan, Sensi, Sorbetes, and Nixer. On the other hand, on the defense, Calamitous, Saito, Dinks, Narbaral, Bulgogi, and Kairu. So very interesting stuff right there. We'll be back into our usual stuff this time today. Probably gonna be scrimming till around 11, 12. We'll see how many people are here right now. Honestly, not a very populated day today. Kinda didn't expect that, but it is what it is. We'll play with who we have. Of course, try to let people play as much as they can as well. So please, please, please share the stream, share the scrim to your friends, and we'll be coming back on the way with more PH OverRush action just shortly. Oh yeah, I'm still playing music. So actually, I've been pretty happy so far today with how things have going for the XP Cup. Did finish my last few casts, so probably get that sweet paycheck there. But beyond that, it was such a great experience to have this. So Diggs already way the kill there on to Sorbetes with the Sombra. So this is gonna be Sombra versus Sombra. Diggs going in for Rebirth now. He's the Ana really low. Gets the melee, doesn't get the kill. Diggs so low, has to retreat. Behan is there though, might get the kills with the Brigade, gets the kill only onto Saito. Trades are going here, but Sorbetes comes back, gets the kill onto Diggs. So the opportunist there, doing so much work. Sorbetes now with the Translocate out. Cake going for the capture here. We do see Bulgogi on the Brigade, gets hacked up. So Sorbetes doing work, doesn't have the Translocate available though. Will toss it out instead, gets away, wants to get that hack as well. Nixer now on the Widowmaker, trying to get some shots, probably practicing a little bit free for all, a little bit of competitive style, even though it's actually off season. So maybe that's the reason why there are less people. It is off season right now, so we're pretty chill about this, just having fun right now. Oh, Nixer gets killed onto Cairo, but Cairo gets the kill back onto Nixer. The two snipers doing work, just like the lore, honestly. But this is red team's point A to be able to capture it. So once again, guys, also if you guys want to scrim, you can always stream your scrims also at the same time. You can feel free to cast with me if you do want to do so. Okay, now popping that primary, look at what 1029. Saito gets the squish there on the Rebirth, goes for Dehan next. Sure, you can go on to Dehan easily falls. Saito doing work. The Doofus getting all those kills 2 in a row. By D3 with the killer on the Sensi, goes for Nixer next. Misses the punch. Nixer, perfect grappling hook there, has to get away from the Genji of Narval. Nixer just takes it to the back, gets taken down by the Genji.
I need healing.
So blue team not able to keep a hold on to their point. Narbral, Bulgogi, and Kairu, and Dinks already with ultimates. 4 ultimates here for blue, 2 ultimates here for red. Let's see what they can do. EMP is available to start off the action. So once again, guys, feel free to invite people. I wanted to see a lot of new faces nowadays. Now that we do have a schedule, I want to see a lot of new faces coming in as well to have fun. Rebirth now with the killer on the Calamitous. Here comes the rally. Popped out by Dehan, going in straight for the kill. We do see a nano boost there onto Narval, but Narval isn't actually using his Dragon Blade because he got hacked up by Sorbetes. Perfect EMP placed there by the Sombra, doing work. Saito now with the Meteor Strike, looking for any targets to go for. Spots out. Rebirth gets a hit, but Sensi is there to get the hook and the kill. We do see right now Bulgogi is back into the fray alongside Kairu and alongside Narval. Kairu gets punched and twisted back into the wall. Narval pops up. The Dragon Blade will want to cut. Will cut. Goes for the roll, gets stunned up instead. And we do see Bulgogi going for the stun. Trades are being given left and right, but in the meantime, blue team still holding on for just a bit. Dinks has switched to the Tracer. Dinks gets to kill on Sorbetes, but no one's on the point for either team. Dinks are really low. Will he fall? No, he gets back to medpack, and looks like the Wizard is gonna jump on the point instead. A really long C9 there for both teams.
The pain is coming.
Score 0-2.
That was such a long C9. Like a ridiculously long C9 right there. Switching sides now, we see blue team on the attack. So, ow! No one heard that. Just getting a few more people in, maybe just trying to see who will be available right now tonight, Saturday night. Saturday night Overwatch fun right here. Just saw something funny. So looks like we're gonna have more people. Really have to see more people come in. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys once again for being here. So chat, hello chat. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing tonight? No plans? If you guys have no plans, at least we have community scrims. If you do have plans, please have fun. Stay safe and keep on keeping on. So here for the attack, Calamus on the Tracer, Sights on the Doofus, Dinks on the Diva, Narbrawl on the Winston, Bulgogi on the Brigade, and Kairu on the Lucio. On the other hand, Cake is on the Orisa, Rebirth on the Mercy, Dahan on the Torbjorn, Sensi on the Roadhog, Serpetus on the Sombra, and Nixer. Finalization, dude. What is up with my pronunciation? I used so much energy a while ago with all that hype in the XP Cup. It was, I think, one of my favorite casts in a while. Next are here on the Genji playing with the Terra. So if you guys want to check out those VODs, feel free to do so there. Maybe I'll be downloading the games I've played. I'll be splicing them. Oh, actually I'm not sure. Probably just link them instead. We'll see what I can do. I'll ask the tournament admins what I can do with those clips. They are just dancing around once again. Happy Torgren right here. If you guys do want to join, you know, just hit me up here on chat as well. So put down your battle tag so I can type it down. I can't add people anymore as much as I would like to, but yeah, so still feel free to join still. It's always free to join. I'm not isolating anyone. Next now, Willy Killer on the side of spotting out. The Duke is diving in. Here comes a free push right now from Blue, but Calamitous gets taken out easily by Cake. Dahan goes in. The midget doing work. Wants to get the kill. Gets the armor instead. He's like singing hi ho right now. Going hi ho, going for the armor. I go. I tried, okay. And we do see an ultimate now ready here for Nixer. Nixer has been practicing his variety of heroes so far. The Dragon Blade wielding Genji is one of them. Serpetus with the kill there onto Narbrawl, and so far this is still in the favor of the defense. We do see Calamitous now diving in. Did still one by Serpetus, and then Calamitous gets taken down. 2 minutes 47 remaining here for the attack of Blue Team.
I'm out of here.
Side there gets taken down once again. Just some basic stuff right now for both teams. Skills are going to be what Blue Team wants to do is try to bait out someone. And Cairo ready with the killer on to Nixer. The Lush doing work has the sound barrier available as well. So just solo sound barrier there. Oh, we do see a sound barrier on the tree. EMP popped up there by Sorbetes to counter it out. They have now with a Torbjorn Motocore hammering that turret to completion, but you don't actually need to do that as a Torbjorn unless it goes under 300 HP. They could have done more damage there, so the quick little Torbjorn tip to all of you. In the meantime, they had giving a real tip there to Sight, just shooting him in the face. So thank you once again to the superhero Noobs XD, Daily 420, OverRushPH, and Big Papa Beard for all the hosts right now. If I did miss anyone, please tell me on chat. So Beres now with the kill. They're out to Calamitous. Nixer cleaving and cutting, going for Cairo, but Bulgogi doing a really good stun. Gets the kill. What is happening right now? So Beres with kill there. On to Narbrawl. Just a quick little update there from the XP Cup, waiting on an announcement, to be honest. Now Sensi pushing in, has the whole hog available. White wanna come in from the right side instead. Diggs gets the kill there onto Nixon. Diggs once again on his Diva, practicing the Diva so far within the confines of team scrims, community scrims rather. And here comes the dive in. Cairo leading the charge. Calamitous is there as well. We do see Calamitous putting down outsider rather with the meteor strike. Gets no kills. Rock punch doesn't connect as well. Sensi with the Hulk in desperation trying to get some damage done. And Sorbetes zips it instead with the Transcade. Spots out Calamitous, gets the hack. Does also gets the kill. Sensi does, so with the stun, Bulgogi dives in with the shield bash, doing some work. Wants to bully Nixer to that. Yes, he does. The grenades pop in front of the gardens, and now we actually make you wonder how much oxygen is still being pumped in the space station.
Objective A captured. New defense point. Objective
My
B.
ultimate is ready.
Ultimate available for 3 right now here for blue. What can red actually get done? Here comes the dive in there from Narble. Gets hacked up instead. That Daks really low. Gets popped out. Narble can do work though. Oh! Solid EMP there from Subenes. This might be the turnaround they need. Narble needs to get hacked up though unless he gets the primary check. No, he gets taken down instead. Cairo coming in. The Lucia has been pretty impressive so far. Soundbar popped up. Bulgogi as well with the rally. So the armor being given. Look at how much armor they have. Sight just destroying right now, and Saito gets the punch onto Cake. Amazing stuff there from blue team. Here comes the contest. No, Cervantes. Oh, gets spotted out immediately by Saito. Good stuff right there.
Round 2 complete.
The best offense is a good defense.
Score 2-2.
So now score is 2-2, and blue team will be on the attack. So check this out, guys. Once again, check this last part out, please. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at what Saito is doing with that. After the soundbar, Saito already gets a kill onto Daehan, and he even punches Cake, catches him. Solid play so far. And they are gonna be on attack again. Maybe we'll see another Doofus here from Saito. No, he's actually going for the hand, so it's a very classic pickup for. We'll see. Honestly. If you guys check the schedule, I don't put end times because that is dependent on if I have any obligations or at the same time. It's like, for example, here on Saturday, if people are still G, I'll still G. But if people are gone now, then that will be the end of the community scrim. We'll see, guys. I mean, we've done a 7-hour cast before, 7-hour stream before, but what do you call this? It's always subject to debate. I mean, subject to you guys as well. I can't cast anyone if there's no one there. And Saito, okay, where the fuck is he getting those rocks? Where is he getting those rocks? I'm very curious where he gets those rocks. 3 seconds of anything here on Horizon Lunar Colony. I have a really comfy position right now. Just taking a quick little break. Just taking a quick little relaxation here while streaming. Free breath though, not very relaxing with the Symmetra so far. So the 2 builder strat here for red team so far. Let's keep an eye out on Rebirth tossing out those right clicks, gets that left click to cancel out the animation as well. Basic Symmetra play in this situation. They have other Dorado level, but Saito is there, gets taken down by Cake. Shooting the Doomfist back down to the ground. Narble gets taken down as well. Calamity is now waiting for Cervantes to pop up. Oh, Calamity has the blink because he did feel Sensi sensing the kill there, but doesn't get the kill. Cervantes now gets taken down by Calamity. Good one flip right there. In the meantime though, how many ultimates are available for both teams? No ultimates here until Daehan is so close though to that Molten Car. Molten Car does so much damage, does so much work, and Saito really low. Oh, gets chased down. The turret, 100% accuracy beyond barriers right there. And Daehan doing work with the Torbjorn. Like, I don't know, do you guys need a replay for that? It's just a Torbjorn work. Oh, Daks is actually doing work instead. Gets DMAC though, but there is a self-destruct. We do see Sensi now coming back, has to retreat instead. So this is very interesting here. We do see the Lucia, the Brigade, and the Doofus here for blue. Some very melee-oriented lineup to be honest. And they have to get in back onto the point. But at the same time, the turret will do work. Will easily aim at anyone trying to flank. Sensi though pops out the whole hog right there. Gets a kill onto Narble. There's the pulse bomb. The take a breather is there to take a quick little break. Sensi will just float on all the way. In the meantime though, Daks dives in, gets a kill there on the Sensi. Soundbar now popped up here by Kairu. Wants to attack his team, but Molten Core is there. Calamity does kill the shield generator, but at what cost? Bulgogi popping out the rally, giving armor to everyone. Is this the opening? Blue team needs Cake. Oh, Cervantes! Solid EMP right there. This can be the opening blue team, red team needs, but blue team is just destroying everything. They've destroyed the supercharger, they've destroyed the turret, and oh crap, looks like Daks does get the kill there onto Rebirth. Daks are now flying around on the Mercy, trying to keep everyone alive. No, he does fall instead. Daks has been pretty amazing here so far on the Diva, and looks like he's gonna spearhead the push in for the second checkpoint. Oh, Sensi still gets a kill onto Narber also. Really funny stuff. So this can be a capture right there. Check this out, guys. So look at Nixer just being chased down. Get taken down. Dig still doing so much work with a kill onto 3.
New defense point.
So minute 43, and oh, Calamitous already starts it off. Even T-Bags, Nixer, that is so BM right there. Coming out from the Tracer, wants to get a kill onto the Reinhardt as well. Diggs holding the self-destruct, gets hacked out by Cerbez. Cerbez really has to transcate instead. Nixer now popping down the Valkyrie, just gonna fly on instead. Doesn't actually go for the healing. Nixer just flying up there, just taking a quick little chill break there, and even gets survived on the kick. Now the Valkyrie pistol has been popped out to do some damage. They have the kill on to 2 so far, so the Divas are doing a lot of work here in our community scrims here on Horizon Lunar Colony. Charge now popped out there by Cake, doesn't get anyone except Diggs. Diggs gets smushed to the wall. Will he fall? No, he doesn't fall yet. He even gets a D-Back and he gets the squish and send on to Daehan. So the tides have turned, the tables have turned here against the Red Diva, and Daehan does pay for it with her life. Hack now connecting on to Diggs. Cerbez is doing work. Let's keep an eye on Cerbez. He does have EMP. EMP to counter out Kairo's sound barrier right there to keep on the push. Nixer has switched to the Bastion, saying ratatatat, just mowing down everyone, and Nixer will pretty much defend the point for his team. And he gets a killer onto Kairo. Even will get the kill. Oh, here comes the dive in from Narble. Narble just ends up killing himself instead. So solid play so far here from the Bastion. Really good initiation there from Serpetes as well with the EMP. Good stuff right there from both teams. Buhaya mo PUBG radio. I can't. I'm not that kind of guy, dude. I'm not a radio host kind of guy. I don't know. I don't have a variety of topics to talk about. I can talk about the game a lot because it's something I'm really interested in. In the meantime though, Nixer has piqued my interest. He's nano boosted and he's in configuration tank. Is this gonna be a new highlight? Oh, Nixer doing work. Will we finally see a Bastion highlight? Nixer just destroying everyone. Team kill right there, and Red Team will hold on to the second checkpoint. Big stuff there.
Score 3-2. Switching sides.
Looks like we're gonna be swapping sides right now. In the meantime, I'm just gonna show you guys that replay real quick. And as I take some water, look at that. Nixer doing work, Nana boosted up, attack mode is up, and he's just destroying the whole attacking team. Solid play there. And looks like Red Team will now be on the attack. They do have to only capture a point and a tick to take the win. And yeah, we're gonna go underway now. Where is... I haven't actually uploaded this to every,
Time to read my APM.
Where do I put this? I'm gonna upload it to a bunch of Discord servers that I know are very interested in Overwatch. I'll put it here. I guess if you guys do know a Discord server that might appreciate this, feel free to hit me up about it.
3, 2, 1. Attackers.
And now here we go. Once again, blue team on the defense. Compare rules to know. Of course, compare rules is the only way to play script, man. Like, sobrang kulang kung hindi. And here comes the hits. Kairo on to Daehan. We'll see. The hands now coming out here for side, so hopefully it does work out. And yeah, what is happening right here? Saito with the Sonic Arrow already on the Sandy, spotting out, taking him down. Solid play so far. And we do see a re-engage of Saito just going ham, getting those kills. Really solid play so far here for Saito. What else can he do right now in this offensive? Yeah, so Rebirth with their counter kill, just kind of not really paying attention right now, just posting some stuff on a bunch of Discord servers as well. If they're interested, probably put this here too, even though I know it's mostly OverRush people, just hype to share to the community that these things are coming up now. So hack coming out there from Serpetes. The EMP is available, but he transferred away instead. Calamitous now going against the Sombra, but Calamitous with the recall, Serpetes with the transfer. So both players just trying to toss away their feelings, their movements. Calamitous gets to stick onto Rebirth overhead of Serpetes. Good play so far here for Blue, and Calamitous doing so much work with the defensive Tracer. Ano upload speed mo, Daks? At 50, pero I use only 3.5 bitrate. because it's not consistent as fuck. In the meantime though, Rebirth is very consistent. Gets killed on to do with the fair and balanced Strip there. Calamus so dives in, gets the kill. He does get stick. Oh, it was actually Diggs who actually gets stuck though. And Blue Team's still able to hold this. The backline offense there of Davan and Rebirth didn't actually work out in the end. So Red Team really needs to regroup. What's happening right now? What's happening? I'm looking for a specific server I used to have it. I just can't find it for some reason. I guess it's not important if I can't find it. Anyway, here we go. Rebirth just flying around trying to get some shots. EMP popped out though by Sabenes. Will it lead to anything? Doesn't lead to anything besides the kill there onto the Zenyatta. In the meantime though, Cake is flying around trying to get healed. They're onto Deha, not really doing much as well. So this isn't very good here for the attacking team. Saito with a kill on the tree, and we do see a Dragon Strike as well. Saito doing so much work. Takes her out as well. So the Bastion has been amazing so far here on Horizon Lunar Colony. And now Saito with the killer on the Bastion. Calamus who gets hacked up. He has 150 HP energy. He gets a hit out to Cake, and Calamus finishes off. Saito doing work as well. So the tag team of Saito and Calamus has been very impressive so far here on Horizon Lunar Colony.
See through the dragon's eyes.
So I don't even know why I picked Assault first. Just very questionable, honestly. Thank you to everyone who's still here. Oh, Saito spots out the Brenda, so Brenda gets destroyed instead. Bulgogi now with the kill onto Sensi. Kiko gets revived once Brenda has a second chance to get into position himself to shock down. Coming out from behind, Darpel able to block it out instead. Rehando does get the mech back, and this is a re-engage once again. Valkyrie now popped out here by Cake, and at the same time, Rebirth with the Riptide. Will we see a triple kill? Will we see a triple kill? No, we don't. The Transcendence there from Cairo protects everyone. And Blue Team with a solid defense in the making. Sensi though dives in, gets the cut, gets the kill onto Bulgogi. And now Nixer is the next target. Nixer really low. He gets discorded up, but Cairo can't finish this off. In the meantime, Calamitous and Saito are the main DPS. Oh, Saito, perfect hit there. On to Cake. This is gonna be another reset here for Red Team.
30 seconds remaining.
Marked by the dragon.
Check this out, guys. Look at how they forced the Bastion inside. And now we do see a fire switch from Rebirth to try and get some shots. He does have the Mercy as well to pocket him up. Might not be enough though.
10 seconds.
And so Rebirth shooting at Rebirth is shooting at Calamus. That's his enemy right there. And Narbolo with the killer on the Sensi. Saito is the next target here for the Fire. However, Fire has gotten to Narbolo now being bullied up, and we do see Nixer with the back tank mode once again, just going in and destroying Bulgogi. And this might be a tie here. Narbolo actually gets the Earth Shatter onto one, onto two, squishes both the Fire and the Mercy. Narbolo going ham, doing work. Earth Shatter, amazing play there.
Victory. Play of the game.
Not even great shot on Narborough. Perfect Earth Shatter on the tree.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Just really good play there, and Red Team did lose, so how you spell it? Foobar. F-O-O-B-A-R. Oh, we're restarting. I'm just playing random shit.
3.
Yeah, so here we do see on the defense, Calamus once again on the Tracer, extending so far up ahead. Let's see what he's gonna run here. Calamus and Saito right now are forced to be reckoned on the DPS. Narbral is a really good tank as well. Sweetfry now going in on this Brigade. Of course, Sweetfry is such an amazing Brigade player. This is what to watch, guys. Sweetfry on the Brigade is one to watch. Oh, Saito though also want to watch on the hand, so gets killed there. On to Windshield. Almost has the Dragon Strike available, 83%. So far so good. Oh, he gets the dig there. On to Natsukashi. Dragon Strike available. Here comes the charge now from Winter Shield. Doesn't get anyone, and Dragon Strike is there to cut him again away from the enemy team. People are trying hard with the Brigade again. Brigade one trick. I love it. I love it. It's time to, guys, 2 days remaining till Brigade Ball. It's so close. Oh, I have a sword. Yeah, I gave you a sword. You wanted to be mod. I'll make you mod. Because Saito once again Skyarrow doing work call as saw from Bulgogi. Saw the player of our quad kill and just diving in onto Redux. Redux forced to actually use the recall. Instead, Redux now trying to get some damage done. Gets scored up, gets grasped up, and he falls as well. Bulgogi doing work. And let's check that out once again. Look at that opening made. Coalescence popped out there from Bulgogi. Now look how he just pushed in. Solid play so far here for the defense.
Is my will.
So yes, by Brigade Ball. We'll see. I don't know how the meta will pan out. I'm not a future seer. I'm just an analyst. Now we do see Calamitous has been healed up. There is a dragon coming in. Was as well cited doing some work. Calamitous gets a killer. All the Sweetfry. So Calamitous is very wily right now. Going to M1 as well. Maybe M1 and Sweetfry want to both play the Brigade. M1 trying to get Calamitous and he actually is able to stay alive. Redux now has switched to the Pharah instead to get some shots. Winter Chill's really happy about the situation right there. 4 ultimates available here for red, 2 for blue. We'll see what they can do. Winter Chill wants to go in once again with the Earth Shatter. Just dive in, get those kills, get that stun. Pulse now popped up by Calamitous. He still gets M1. M1 does not is not able to actually get away. Oh, perfect barrier there from Narble. Narble so on point. And we do see a Transcendence popped out. Kyrie getting 3, however. So far, so good. Lord, why'd you make me tap? Jebaited. Hard jebait by Aris. Panalo. Kay Manalo.
I'm ready to unleash coalescence.
Solid, solid. That was such a good barrier right there. On point.
60 seconds.
Really impressive stuff. Sight now really low. Just trying to get some healing done. Trying to get some. Oh, Winter Chill has switched to DPS instead. And he already gets the first shot onto side. So that's solid right there. You don't need to play tank Winter Chill. You can just play DPS. 1 tank, 3 DPS works out. But Calamitous takes down everyone once again. But 3 of the defense has well. Bulgogi doing work. Oh, Winter Chill gets the thing. Just giving Winter Chill the sniper is such a really big improvement here for red. He's not comfortable in the tank role. But in the meantime, he's quite impressive on the DPS instead. Calamitous not just flying around, trying to get some damage run, and looks like the second tick has been captured. Will Calamitous jump onto the point? Yes, he does! Fire unaware of where he is, but Seafry is there to shut down Dreams, shut him down, and take down the Tracer right there. Seafry now just hammering, just flailing around, trying to get some work done. Bulgogi though with the grasp onto Pyra. Will Pyra survive? Yes, she does. Redux with the kill there onto Bulgogi. Rocket Barrage available. Will he unleash it onto the Diva? Kylo gets the mech instead, gets stunned up, gets taken down, and red team will be capturing Hollywood first point.
Escort the payload.
Just watch this, guys. Solid play there from Sweetfry. Look how he just pushes. How he just push the Diva onto the wall. So far, so good here for the push. Calamitous does get the return kill onto Winter Kill. Tosses the pulse bomb as well. Doesn't get kill except onto the Venomite. Venomite such a priority target. Good job, Calamitous. You killed the 1 HP Venomite. Hello, Akbar. Oh, here. Okay, so blue team switching to a dive comp. A little more try hard here for blue, I guess. They do have the Diva, the Winston, and the Tracer classic dive comp. And look at this, Savio. Look at Savio, just chilling here. Taking a quick little meditate here up on top, getting that Transcendence as well.
This is my will.
What else can be done? I'm glad to see so many people in the community Scrim slash basta in the Discord. Thank you guys for all being here. If you guys do want to join the Discord, type in ! Discord. Rally now popped up by Sweetfry to unleash the charge. Cardo gets the kill onto Redux. Redux flying a little too high up, gets blown up instead. Takes like it's like taking a ballistic missile in the face while in the air. And now we do see a McCree from Natsukashi getting that Deadeye straight onto Bulgogi. Narble though jumping onto the back, harmony up, but he's trying to bully Natsukashi off the point, off the payload, and off his existence. Narble doing work alongside Calamitous. He spots out and takes down Sweetfry. Sweetfry is a very big priority target so far here for blue, and Pyra has to be on the retreat instead. Good 180 there though from the Roadhog, shoots and kills the Diva mech is up to them though to finalize the kill. Yes, they do. Kill confirmed, but Saito just goes in for the choke point. Dragon Strike is on point onto Natsukaashi. No roll available. Redux now holding the Rocket Barrage. Gets killed there onto Saito instead. Biotic Orb is there though, but he is armored up by the Brigade Repair Pack. And we do see Narval diving desperately to try and chase down the Pharah. And now the two Winstons trying to tickle each other. Narval though all alone. You never want to be alone in a zoo exhibit, and you never want to be alone in Overwatch. Cryo now holding the self-destruct. Still, Redux has his Rocket Barrage. So this is going to be very, very interesting. Oh, Calamus gets spotted out. Perfect 120 HP damage, but Redux and Winterchill get felled by Kyrie's long-range self-destruct. Solid play so far here by the tank of Lunar diving in onto Fire. Wants to bully the Mercy away as well. Calamus gets a kill onto two. Perfectly placed post-up. Calamus doing work. Saito gets taken down as well. And that's a clean sweep right there for Blue Team.
Round 1 complete.
Ever get that feeling of deja vu?
Score
Ever get that feeling?
to 1. Switching sides.
While we switch sides, check this guys out. Look, Cairo did get a double self-destruct there and is given the opportunity to dive in. And just keep an eye out on the Tracer. Boom! Goes to Dynamite, gets a clip as well onto Natsukashi. So now Blue on the attack, I think. No, there are a lot of subs actually, so no point in halving them yet. Wait, hashtag sleepy streamers need to get a glass of water. Hashtag sleepy stream, those are my terms honestly. Sleepy stream when I'm a little tired. Beyond that, of course, just wanna give you guys a show, give you the community a time to shine. Oh, also Overwatch Contender Specific is up, so that's one to watch as well. It's HKA versus no clue. I wish I was casting Contenders. That's one for the future, hopefully. And hopefully it works out in the future. That'll be very, very key. That'll be very, very interesting, and I can't wait to maybe go abroad. Who knows? Who knows?
Just kidding, Winston.
Attackers incoming.
So what are these emotes? Look at that,
30 seconds.
like simultaneous emotes from Calamus and Cycles of jumps out as well. Very whatever you call this. Just I'm just making random small talk. I have nothing else to say about this. If you guys do have any questions for me, any topics you want to converse about, feel free to do so. Welcome guys to PUBG Radio.
5, 4, 3, 2.
So 2 seconds remaining here for Blue's attack, and here they come out off the gate strong. Calamus blinking in, wants to get some kills done, wants to get some work done with the Tracer still been sticking on. It probably has good ping right now, so he's quite enjoying the time he has to shine here with the Tracer. So Calamus, oh, and we call this Saito actually that narrowly avoiding the fire strike. Instead taking a few greetings right there. We'll go on to the point. Fire now jumps in straight to, oh, Saito gets the cut onto Eman. Redux is the next target. Redux falls as well to the Genji. Natsukashi gets the pin though onto Saito. So far so good here for Blue Team. They're just destroying right now. After that instant volley there from Saito onto 2, they're able to get the team right and the capture here onto the point A of Hollywood. So look at Saito just initiating everything. He did get a kill on to do, but he did get pinned up. But the Tracer is there as well as the Diva to do so much work. In the meantime, the Calamus did die trying to spawn camp.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
Sabi now pushing in once again. Oh, Winter Chill gets the kill. Saito, that gave me chills honestly. Perfect Reaper play right there from Winter Chill. In the meantime, Natsukashi Street Fry on the Ryan Brigade combination. So the two melee heroes will just be there. Maybe we'll see a Pharah here for the side of Blue after a while. Saito now is up there. Saito gets the reflect onto Redux from the other angle. Solid play there from Saito so far. Bulgogi with the coalescence as well. Kyro tossing out self-destruct. Where will it go? In front of Natsukashi and behind Para. Para gets D-Mech. There's the Earth Shatter though. But in the meantime, Saito already with the Dragon Blade gets one. Once again, Evan Nets gets him as he comes out of fade. And that should be a really solid push so far here. We'll see what the defense can still do. the payload 27 meters and counting away from the marker. Saito Gus gets taken down after he did get a really solid Dragon Blade there. Savio now holding on to the Transcendence. No one's still contesting here. Here comes the contest now. Street Fight going as well as the Self-Destruct. Bulgogi falls to Pyra's Bomb, and we do see a response here from Savio with the Transcendence. Wait a chill, twirls around, gets the Death Blossom instead, trying to get some Death Indicate here on the Wild West area. I don't think he used shotguns back in the day. I think what he did to protect their homestead. Saito though not really protecting anyone but himself. Does get a kill there onto Winter Chill, however. Damage has been repaired, and we can go underway here. 3 minutes and 42 seconds here for the push of blue. They do have a bunch of ultimates needing to be charged up, so it might take a little more time. They might take their time instead. And we do see some rockets now popped up by Fire. Here comes a charge, and Natsukashi ends up missing instead. Saito though does take down C5, but Narball's really low. Winter Chill doing work. Calamitous with the pulse bomb. Calamitous and Winter Chill engaging against one another. Winter Chill is able to get the health back, however, but here goes the push. Kaido with a huge Shadow Shock. All to do, Calamitous just goes in Winter Chill a little too far. Gets this perfect ding there onto Winter Chill, but he still stays alive. Savio with a volley, and blue team will take Hollywood.
The enemy is here.
Play of
Oh, yes,
the
Calamitous with play of the game with Tracer has been so on point. Got those dings there from Calamitous. Amazing stuff there. And Calamitous has been very, very impressive.
Nice to
Awesome amount of
round
trans
one.
transcription.
Capture the objective.
One?
I am loving this.
No. Oh! Okay, improving sa gitna.
Feel better.
Okay, I think the second half was a lot better, Savio. That was pretty good. That was pretty decent right there. On the second part, so kudos to Savio. In the meantime though, Daks is playing the Ana once again. And Scrim's Dodge just loves to play the Ana, gets a sleep right there. Onto Narball, will go for the Barret Grenade. Onto the Winston, gets a bunch. Just now, really low though, he has to be healed up by Dodge since he spots out Kairo, and this is gonna be a capture here for Red. Honestly, both teams are pretty evenly matched right now. Really strong position. Both Savio gets the kill, gets taken down rather by Dodge this big buy grenade so far. Big BBG here from Dodge this. Kairo though puts the post bomb there on the floor. Okay, KK gets felled instead. So now 3 ultimates available here for Red. Death are just waiting for a chance to toss the pulse bomb. Here comes Billy though with the Dragon Blade. Gets stunned up, doesn't get taken down however by Kim Dahin. Kim Dahin finally with the shutdown. So if you guys actually watch my highlights, you can see Kim was the latest highlight. Stun there! So from Joseph coming in, gets the pin and the kill on to Savio now. Bulgogi. Oh, Kim Dahin gets selled by Death Hood, but at the same time, Kim Dahyun even knocks Death Hood off the map. Death Hood can't do anything but die there. He gets stunned up because Bulgogi on the bridge doing work. Rally is available. Narball needs to heal up, or Billy finally gets mace to the face and looks like he is gonna fall. Deja vu. Higher, higher in the sky. So probably gonna have a lot of similar what do you call this, thumbnails for YouTube, so I'm pretty hyped about a form. Oh! Perfect stun there from Bulgogi! Spots it out, but at the same time, Joshua has been nano boosted. What can be done here? We do see a Dragon Blade from Calamitous right now, trying to cut and cleave Billy. Dodge this is first to fall. Calamitous just running around, Billy though jumping around as well. Joshua now ready with the Earth Shatter, though he falls instead, doesn't get taken down. Calamitous here. Ooh, Calamitous trying to do some work. Calamitous doesn't do so instead. Audio medic here. Savio just flying around, just boosting around so far. and hopefully you guys actually enjoyed the newer format with the thumbnails. There is an Earth Shatter now. Josa gets soaked up, however, by Kim Dae-hin. Kim Dae-hin trying to do some work here with the Roadhog. Kairu now will go on the backline with a kill onto Billy. So this is actually a very, very strong matchup between Kairu and Billy. But in the meantime, Sensei there doesn't have ammo, sadly. So the hook hits but does not get connect. That now with the kill onto 2. And this looks like it's gonna be Red's recapture so far. Pulls up on the floor, gets the kill onto Cake. Not really switching boost, instead just running around with the healing boost. Kairu now gets a kill onto 2 at the same time. Calamitous with the Dragon Blade wants to cut, wants to get Death Hood right now. He might be the death of the Hood at this rate, and Death Hood has to retreat. Kim Dae-hin with the kill there onto Daks. Full Hog is available. What can be done here? There's a hook and a kill onto Savio. We do see the Genji trying his best. Oh, hammer down there from Josa. Earth Shatter connecting Billy, doing work as well. So the combination between Billy and Josa is one for the ages. Timeless one right there. Solid save so far. Let's move it, people. Solid stuff there. And we are we are seeing Red with the recapture. Savio though, Kala ko epic. Really bad wall right there. So yeah, you gotta practice your wall rides here on Ilios Ruins, my friend. Soundbar available here for Cake. Oh, here comes the pulse bomb. Death Hood doesn't get any kills. This can be engaged right here. 80% now to 99. What else can be done? Pulse bomb now connecting. Gets the kill onto Dodge. This Kairu with the initial tick. But Death Hood gets kill onto Kairu with help from the fire strike coming out from Josa. But here comes the charge down. Josa really low. Cake though does get the kill there onto Narbral. So Narbral gets doesn't get the charge kill, and Calamitous up with the Dragon Blood. Sabar is having pop left and right, so the speakers are just echoing. Is that, you think that's an audio error? No, that's what Lucius doing work. Billy with his Dragon Blade as well. Bulgogi is first of all. Kim Dae-hin falls as well. Savio now is the next target. Struggling with those rolls in the Lucian. Kairu has the retreat off, gets hooked up, gets taken down, and Narbral is back into the action. Here comes the charge, and we do see Billy has been powered up. Wants to get a few shurikens in. Pulse bomb doesn't connect there from Death because Narbral is already dead, and Red Team will take Ilios Ruins.
Try me.
Score 0-1.
I like the new layout, honestly. What's up? Hi Beardman. Welcome to the stream. Feel free to drop by as well. Okay, cool. Okay, give me a sec. Give me a sec, guys. Just gotta check something real quick. You'll see some frame drops because I have to turn on something. But in the meantime, just enjoy the action. We'll stay on Savio once again. Maybe he'll get some boops. Maybe he'll die immediately. Yeah, okay. Oh, look. Okay, Savio, where are you going? Oh, no! Just instead with a kill onto 2. The Reinhardt doing work. And we do see the Lucian now being bullied around. Savio really low. I was almost speechless. I thought Savio just threw himself off the cliff, off the well. And perfect play there from Josa doing work. He's gonna be able to capture the point with the rest of his team. So check that out, guys. Once again, look, I'm just like disappointed in Savio. Josh instead though, proving me wrong, doing some work with the Reinhardt. And look at this part. Just what are you doing? What are you doing, Lucio? Fire strike connecting as well at the end. Now here comes the charge here from Johnson on the back line. Narbral has switched to the Orisa, but Kairu with a perfect stick on the back of the Reinhardt. Even gets a kill onto Cake as well. Calamitous with a kill onto Dodge. This is working heavily in favor of Blue. Once again, guys, if you want to join, feel free to do so. Narbral and Calamitous getting those kills, and Blue team will be able to capture Ilios. Well, this time Kairu and Death Hood now trading blows, trading hits. The Tracer, oh, this might be an overextending for Kairu though. He has to recall, and this is a very far-faced recall. Kairu now versus Death Hood once again. Part 2, the revenge of the Death Hood. Bulgogi though doing work, even armors up Kairu. Thanks, love. Thanks. Thanks to the Brigade. And this is some good practice here for players who will be playing the new season. Kanamas will get Sleep Dart. Dodge this. Dodge this. What are you a god? Dodge this. Perfect play there from Dodge Wheel. I'm just gonna give him a quick little wheel. Kaido on the back foot. Cake finally takes down the pesky little Tracer. Goodbye, Narbaral. I knew you well. Sensi perfectly placed hook there. Gets the kill there. Onto Narbaral, Kimberly has to retreat onto the back instead. And the point now has gone to the way of Red. Dodge really low though. He wants to get the bait with the bio grenade, but Kimberly tosses the flashbang instead. Post from on the floor doesn't get anyone. The post was such a small little thing, but it packs such a punch. Billy though with a swift strike and the shurikens onto Kim Dahyun. Red team so far just clashing here. It's kind of weird to see the Winston with the Roadhog this time because Orisa is now established meta, to be honest. So the Orisa Roadhog is the new combination. It's the Ryan Zarya, the Winston Diva, and the Orisa Roadhog. So it's kind of rare to see this once again. Oh, Sleep Dart! Sleep Dart perfectly placed once again by Dodge, just cancelling out the dead dive. Perfect play so far. Wants to get Kairu as well, but Savio dives in, gets to kill blue team with control of Ilios. Well, this has actually been a very, very close and contested matchup that deserves a little more attention. And let's talk about a lineup right here. Blue team right now just holding on to the bowl, but I know someone is actually back there. Kick! Gets moved up, gets taken down. 3 ultimates here available for Red, including the Nano Blade. But he wants to get a heal up. Dodge has been on point with those shots, but now he can't be shot up. Camus with the Dragon Blade this time. There is no Sleep Dart. Dodge this fails to hit it. Rally popped up by Bulgogi. We do see it. Sambar popped up as kick as well. Goodbye Bulgogi. No, he does not fall. The armor a little too heavy. Narwhal putting up the supercharger, playing the beats off the drums of the African nation or whatever you call bongo drum right there, doing some work that though with a perfect volley with a +1. Where is actually going? Doesn't get anyone. Blue team though with firm control. We do see now a Nano Blade here from Billy, and Dodge this. Billy gets the first kill onto Bulgogi and even gets a slice onto Kaido. 180 damage is no laughing matter when you're a Tracer, and Billy has done work. But now it's up to Narbaral and Savio to keep this point alive. We do see Kim Dahyun has switched to Doomfist instead. Reinhardt going for the charge. What was that movement right there? And even Kim Dahyun's round punch not really connecting properly. Bulgogi now trying to swing around, wants to kill there onto Diosa, gets to kill well onto Billy, just swings and goes for the home run right there. Kaido gets spun up because we do see a McCree now from Deathhood, post from at the back. Good crouch there from Deathhood, actually keeping alive. And here comes the punch now from Kim Dahyun. Kim Dahyun trying to do work. Oh, the strike time goes all the way to the other side. Instead, Deathhood gets shot up, and blue team will be able to capture Ilios well. This is such a close matchup, guys. Did I get hosted? Or is this just you guys coming in? Thank you. If I get raided or something, thank you. If not, thank you guys for tuning in. This has been an amazing matchup so far here on Ilios. Like, I'm not even kidding, guys. This Ilios game has been one to watch, and the lineups have been very, very close. I can even see most players are really trying pretty hard. Not like super competitive levels, but like this is an amount of effort for both teams with their roles doing so much work. So maybe we might want to see a increase there for blue team's healing, but at the same time they are running 3 DPS instead of a second tank, so you want to do as much damage as you can, and this is gonna be a hit or miss lineup for blue. On the other hand, red team, oh, Sensi already with a kill there on to Savio. Amazing play so far here for both Doomfist, trying to get a punch, doesn't get anything. Johnson with a charge, one to his counterpart. Kim Dahyun is the only one left. He has to raid farm away instead. And red team will be able to start their capture right here. Kim Dahyun with a kill on to Billy so far. What is Kyrie trying to do? Kyrie trying to go in. Savio now gets stunned up, and red team, oh, buys it up. Goodbye, Kim Dahyun. Perfect play there from Sensi, doing work. Solid play so far from the Doomfist. And now we do see the lose of Savio. Savio's just trying to bait someone, but no, he's not. Since he's not falling for it, Savio just wall riding around. We do see Bastion now. Kim Dahyun, what are you doing? I'll probably switch to the Hanzo instead. So the Shimada brothers are here for the blue team. So I kind of questioning the Reinhardt pick. Maybe I better see a Diva instead. Oh my god, someone's dead again. Calamitous gets charged up, gets taken out. Now the next Gibraltar brother, no, he has avenged his brother. Oh, came the hit. An arrow to the face. That's like a message in a bottle. In the meantime though, just perfect. Sabi, what are you doing? Sabi practicing his rollouts in a very, very key scrim game. So whatever you guys, whatever your priorities are, but you know, this is one to actually try hard for. Billy caught it out. Here comes the punch in, coming in from Sensi. Sensi gets a kill. Oh, it's Narbrook. Tosses out the meter strike. Where will it fall? Wants to go for no one. Everyone's dead. Okay, everyone is dead. Savin is the last to fall, rising up. Shoryu can his way to victory, 63% so far here for Red. Let's check it out once again. Look at that punch. Look at that play right there. So far, so good. Just oh crap, wait a second. Now we do see engage. Billy has been nano boosted. You guys know what is next. Nano Blade is time for the Nano Blade. Savio gets taken down. He Narborough falls as well. And the Sambar afterwards for Cake just to celebrate, I believe. Cairo gets a kill on the dodges. He's the only one just really low. Cairo gets taken down by the Reinhardt. And blue team has to depend on Savio's rollouts right now. It's your time to shine. Savio! No, it's okay. Kim Do-hyun goes in instead with a Tracer. That though does shut him down. Solid play so far from the McCree. Savio diving in once again with the speed boost, but it's not enough. Not enough wall right there. And Red Team will take it 2-1 in one of the closest games so far.
Play of the game.
Either worked. So good stuff right there. Super close game. Really good game. That was a really good game, honestly. Like just M1G yun na.
2, 1. Attackers.
Anong lineup eh? 5 support Okay, sakto nga. That's so cool. What do you mean? Where was I kanina? Dun sa streamers thing? Yung parang streamer showcase nung ni Potato? No dude, I was busy casting XP Cup. In the meantime, what the fuck? How is this working? How is this working? Saito just going in. They're actually getting the kills. They actually get the kill on the tree. Natsukashi on the McCree. And I was just talking about something else. I thought blue team was gonna get destroyed. But no, they are just gonna win. No, I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? Okay, so let's just watch that again. Look at that. Blue team just diving in with the Lucio. Saito leading the charge. Natsukashi getting those shots as well. Solid play so far here from the defense. I'm actually very amazed. So no one can die. But yeah, I was saying, I was busy casting for the XP Cup and working with Miraculum as well during their game. So I was busy from 1:30 PM onward with that tournament. So I had no time to join anyway. So oh crap, I got my alarm. Meantime though, Saito now with a killer on the dodges. Once again, he's on the backline. Red team is actually struggling to push into this. How can blue team still keep this up? Justin now gets booped up by Saito. Saito doing so much work. Super as well, leading the charge. We do see Sensei right now trying to get the Widowmaker out, and he's not getting any space to go in. Blue team is just diving in with the quintuple support. Sweet Fry takes Sensei down. Yeah, dude. So smakta lang. Oh man, thanks. I'm just gonna thank you so much. Receive. Just I'm just gonna kick shout out just really big right there. We do see a what do you call this? That's a Dragon Blade there. Sorry, I'm just a little nano chance. They're waiting. Nano chance. It was a nano chance. I'm a little too shook. This game is so shookening. Like, now, give me a sec. Let me check out it. Yeah, that was a nano chance. The nano chance doing work. The best meta play right here. Just blue team still holding on to this. I'm just. What is this game, guys? This is actually one to highlight once again. Saito with the soundbar. They're going in. Josa with the charge doesn't get anything done. Pardo with the Transcendence doesn't work out. There was the Fire Grenade there from Calamitous, and blue team just pushing in once again. That has to retreat up on top, and wow, blue team just so dominant with this. Just heavily dominant, honestly. I'm just so amazed. I'm just so amazed, guys. I'm just so flabbergasted by this game. Blado is ready with the Graviton Surge. This is something they'll not be able to bring back if they actually lose to this. But now Billy, Eater of Worlds, Destroyer of the Dreams, the Zarya is there to black hole and destroy and take down everyone in the other team. Just what the hell was that? I have just been so amazed by what just happened there. Billy though has been sleep guarded up, and now he's stunned up. So this is an opening here for blue. We do see a Deadeye now popped up. Redux with the kill on Tsutsu, and Redux just floating around once again, trying to get some damage done. We do see a Dragon Blade now from Deathhood. Reflect is forced out for Redux, trying to do some damage. He's really low. Finally gets to take down Cake, but Cake takes him down as well with the Bio Orb. We do see the Winston now off Sensei diving in just with the Riptide as well. A few switches there for the team of red with the rolls, but so far so good now with their push. Fair Balance Riptide going in, and finally the 5 support lineup has been beaten back. This has been just an amazing sight to behold. Redux so with the kill, just honestly speechless. Look what Redux is doing, guys. Just give me a bit. This has been absolutely amazing. We do see a priority now popped up by Sensei, sleep guarded as well, but Discord Barb is on him, and the focus fire can go on to the Winston. So much damage there from the supports, and we do see now a Coalescence Cake. Oh, we do see a Basher. Nano Coalescence here from Cake. That is the next target. Cake gets the kills. And blue team once again, and look at how much armor blue team has. Sweet Fry with a perfectly placed rally. Well, they'll be able to snowball right now with their defense. This has been very ridiculous in this game. This has been one to watch. This is even red team sucking. Red team has one of the best DPS players that the Philippines has to offer, and an amazing DPS player on that as well. And look, Josa is forced to switch to the Mercy. Dodge, this is on Diana. This is a very serious game now. Dodge says, I expect Dodge to actually die right now and switch out instead to attack, because Pyra is holding the Transcendence. That's the way to kill on the side. The flashbang right there from Natsukashi. Natsukashi trying to do some work, gets healed up instead. This game has been amusing me so far, and it's been a pleasure to watch. So I guess red team instead is going to be answering the 5 support with the 3 support. Josa just trying to heal everyone up with the Mercy, dodges with Diana as well. Saito now with the Soundfire in response. Para with the Transcendence trying to kill everyone. Billy though doing work with the Hanzo, getting a kill on Tsutsu. Billy is an amazing DPS player and trying his best to do not lose to a 5 support lineup. Cake though getting healed up. Finally Sensei has popped the Prime Wave, gets kill. Teta does fall to the Bio Grenade. Can't reflect that unless you touch it. Or can't do anything to it. May 5 akong ibang kakampi, putang ina. What? Just now Calamity sniping Billy. Billy really low, gets healed up. Josa is there. The classic combination. Natsukashi now with the Deadeye doesn't get any kills. Here comes the Coalescence now, popped up by Cake. At the same time, there is a Valkyrie from Josa. Josa just healing everyone up, trying to do some work. Seafry with the shield bash and the kill onto Billy, and this has been one for the ages, guys. This is now one of my favorite games. Deathhood though with the Dragon Blade. This can be the destroy. I support defense. Deathhood with the kill on the tree, and yes, then Deathhood bringing that with the Dragon Blade and an amazing sleep guard reflect as well. So actually, I'll show you guys what, once again, impressive play there so far. Here from Deathhood, able to clean up. Finally given the chance to shine. He wasn't really performing as well as I expected there, but when the going came tough, he just got the kills. So now, in the meantime though, Deathhood still cutting. He is like Timbersaw right now, just getting those kills. Deathhood, what are you doing, my friend? You amazing stuff. I think the replay still covers the replay, so just check. Look at this. This is back-to-back Genji replays right now. Just doing so much work that getting those cleaves out, and the Genji is heavily on fire. He needs a fire signature right now to cool him off. Amazing plays right here. We do see a nano boost onto Billy this time. So this is gonna be a nano boost at Dragon Strike. Is it a different color? No, there is a Transcendence, but Calamus is a little too slow to move out. Sensi with the kill there onto Natsukashi as well. And this day is one for the ages. The first ever scheduled OverRushPH community scrim is on the prowl. Such a great one. Billy with a Sky Arrow on the Saito, and the farm support is now stuck in the spawn. 35 seconds remaining. We do see Cake trying to contest with the Moira against Biotic Grenade. Dodge this is on point. By Grenade can cancel out any kind of healing. Natsukashi gets cut down by the small sword, by Death Hood. Now Death Hood with the Dragon Blade gets stunned up though by Super really low. He actually gets taken down instead by Death Hood. Death Hood just... This has been the Death Hood show here in this last part, and 70 seconds remaining. Just amazing stuff. The triple support now from Red working out to enable Death Hood to get those kills. The Discord orbs from Para and the damage boost there from Nixer. Just amazing stuff. Just amazing stuff. Wait long guys. Let's check out this replay really quick. My friend. You guys. Yeah, so just looks like blue team now on the attack. Sige, kita ko stream. I know. Why are you guys stream sniping, my friends? Oh, stream sniper. Come on. We're just having fun though. See you next time. Always available. Just gonna message someone real quick. Daks stays the action. Why are you guys stream sniping? Daks, could you do a replay of the play I got with the Saga Blade? Says, I did. The replays stack. Also VOD. Like, I have replay system. No, that's not here. So yeah. But yeah. He can easily clip it. No problem. You guys actually can clip it for him. That'll be really cool. Tagal na yan follower. Gago. Gago. That has always been part of the sub. Yes, please. Yes, please. So, blue team, what is this cheese? Blue team is running 1, 2, 3, 4 tanks, the Bastion, and the Moira. The blue team is just full of surprises right now. This is an amazing one to watch. I've just been so happy to see this one. Natsukashi though takes down Paradise. Are you doing work? This is the most amazing game I've ever witnessed in the history of history. We do see the reflector from Death to try to counter out the Bastion, and we do see a Dragon Strike as well from Billy. Where's the Dragon Strike going? We do see the Bastion excavating. Is able? Oh, huge Bio Grenade. Can anyone capitalize there from Dodge? This is Bio Grenade. No. We cannot. That hit all alone. In Car Wash has to strike away. And the rest of his team needs to come back. Oh, thank you for the wallow, JCYB. In the meantime, though, we do see that he'll try to get them. Oh, there's the Dragon Blade. We'll see some cuts right there. But there is the Bastion set up. Cake gets the shutdown. And looks like Red Team actually C9s it. That hood gets taken down quite quickly. So he can't even protect the payload. Parado with a kill on this Street Fighter with the Zenyatta. And even Cake. So far, so good here for Para. Amazing stuff, but Para, you have to escape. Para, you have to escape. They're gonna be spawning behind you, and you have to get past the gate as well. Hi, Daks, kaway. Mamaya sa screen. Camera for me. Why are you so malandi, Clark? But sige, I'll do it for you because I'm malandi also. Dragon Strike now coming out from Billy. Doesn't get anyone. I don't know what you're planning to do with that, if you're gonna take a picture of that. Redux so will kill onto Billy, and blue team has 4 minutes to keep this push alive. Cake with the coalescent side of being healed up, and Sweetfry is on attack mode as well. Sweetfry even gets bubbled up, and though we do see a Graviton Surge now, Sweetfry gets the counter kill onto Sensi, not setting up on the point yet as of yet. Dodge this, actually misses a sleep dart onto the Bastion, and Sweetfry trying to do some work, but Red Team now finally going in. Death Hood on the Reaper this time, so Death Hood has been very efficient with his hero swap. So let's check out once again how the red team was able to counter that out. And how is this working? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know, because the other team is not a pushover. I'm not even kidding. This isn't one of those one-sided Kagohan maps. This is actually the after that Ilios game. I thought no other game would top it, but this Gibraltar game is just amazing, an amazing sight to behold. To ultimate so available here for Red Dodge. This ready with the nano boost, and Death is ready with Death Blossom as well. There is a self-destruct though. Is he gonna push it? Yes, he does, and Redux hits too. We do see it firsthand how Dodge just watches his doom. Redux now ready with the just playing Baby Diva right now. Claro with a slightly great Transcendence, and Deathhood with the Death Blossom trying to get some work done, and Deathhood does get two. But Gravital Surge is there, but it actually misses. Natsukashi not hitting it. Deathhood able to raid for away, and Billy now with the jackpot in the backline, trying to get those kills from long range, and Billy gets the defect there on 3 Daks. Good play there from Billy. Natsukashi the only one left, and red team still able to hold on. So guys, check this out though. Check this out from Dodge this. Look at this from Dodge this perspective. It just falls down. It just falls down. Just amazing stuff right there from red team. This has been very amusing. So Billy now here on the corner trying to destroy Redux. Redux gets the mech, gets destroyed by Billy as well. So Sweet now versus Billy. The matchup for the ages, Bastion versus Bastion. And looks like there's a Saito on the road. I'm trying to get those hits. I actually kind of forgot. Or was Saito playing something else? We do see a Coalescence now though from Kick. Jossa gets the revive, but the barriers are nothing to the Coalescence. Jossa with the Valkyrie will just play aggressively. He's not even able to. Calamitous though does fall. Dirisa a very vulnerable target. We're not anchored, and Deathhood doing work with the kill on Sitsu. We do see now a self-destruct there, and Deathhood is able to dodge it with the raid farm. Really good cancels now from Deathhood, and just amazing stuff here. Just destroying the competition so far. Blue team held back once again, but which one is easier? Nepal was something that could have worked, but it was it was kind of one-sided matchup. This matchup goes in favor of red by a lot, honestly, but blue team just making this so interesting, and red team have to pull out a bunch of tricks actually to get this win. Now we do see Sensi hooked up. Bullhog is available. We see the cancel, but another grenade from Dodges once again. All points Sleeport doesn't connect, however. In the meantime, let's watch the mobile turret Billy in action. Oh, what's that? The Gravital Surge. Natsukashi, no, it was Sensi's instead. They did get Natsukashi, Cake, and Saito. They did get those kills, and red team here is just pushing in. Billy now with the tank mode. I'm kind of questioning why he did that. So if I win a tank as well. Guys, World of Tanks in OverRushPH World of Tanks. World of Tanks there. Billy gets the kill. You guys actually play World of Tanks? I don't really, but you know, I think it's a popular game. I know a lot of people actually check that one out. So Saito now with the Hulag available. Spasatosh is going upstairs but isn't gonna get the kill. Ooh. Transcendence now from Para, so a very like initiating with it a little too early. That's the win a kill onto 2. So far nano boosted as well. Solid play there from Deathhood, and he just destroys everyone. Billy also doing work up on top with a kill there onto Redux, and blue team has one last push here to keep this alive. So of course if red team does win, I'm gonna be splitting them up. Obviously I'm gonna be splitting Billy Dodge. I'll just figure it out. Oh, Johnson though gets sniped up by Natsukashi. It's time for Billy to that ice folder from Calamitous. So BM Saito now switching to the Symmetra as well. The desperation WM1 gaming right here. M1G is back in action, and the microwave doing work. Calamitous gets killed on the Para, and this is actually working out. Billy though gets taken down. Deathhood and Jossa are the only ones that Deathhood on the back, so far away, and Jossa finally gets felled as well. And blue team still able to hold this, still able to keep this push alive. This has been an amazing one to watch. Calamitous holding on to the ice wall, waiting for it. Guys want to there's that ice wall right there. Deathhood coming in with the raid farm a little too late. The 50% movement speed is not enough, and blue team able to capture the point. So in the meantime, as we do watch Staggers coming in, look at this replay with the Graviton Surge getting 3 kills. Amazing stuff so far from blue, and the Calamitous with the ice wall as well, just doing so much work. Sensi forced to kill himself for the restart, the respawn rather. Calamitous with killer ulti power as well. Cake now takes down Billy, and blue team still pushing, still going and going and going. This has been really good so far for both teams. Now we do. How many people are in Discord? I'm just really curious. A bunch, so I'm really happy to see a bunch of people making the Discord server alive. Calamitous with the kill there onto Joss, and Saito latching the microwave gun onto Zara, but he's left alone. The ice wall there from Calamitous, technically throwing Saito's life away. The blizzard there is though. Sensi is frozen up. We do see now an May coming out from Billy, but the Cake with the coalescence doing work. Sensi has been revived though by Jossa. Does he have the Gravity Surge? No, he does not. Calamitous needs some healing. Street Fighter gets taken down as he's transforming, so Optimus Prime is not gonna be able. Oh, Redux! Self-destruct! Is it gonna get any kills? He does poop fire, but it's not enough. Doesn't get any kills. That now switching to the Tracer. It's a clutch Tracer switch here to maybe stop the steamroll. Redux and Natsukashi have fallen. Cake is the next target. Here comes a Blizzard coming out there from Billy, and this might seal the deal here. If Calamitous gets moved up, yes he does. Red team takes it in the most amazing, interesting game I've ever witnessed in our community scrims.
Play of the game.
Of course, he gets play of the game with those Dragon Blades. The question is, which one?
Double, quadruple kill.
Oh, okay. No, it's the wrong one. It's in the one, bro. One naman.
Round 1. Capture the objective.
Alam it, tas okay, I'm sorry. Hindi ka kasi nanonood Scrim eh. Freeloader. Yeah, so anyway, here we are on University, and Billy already odds the Metra. Of course, this is University. Yan yung gusto ko sa'yo. So Bulgogi on the hands, trying to do some work. That gets dig right there. Flash B. So who's your Flash B? A new one right now on the Ilios this time, trying to do some work. And looks like red team and blue team are contesting right now. Bulgogi doing work with his hands, trying to bully Narbrawl to that with his arrows. But Billy actually gets the defect onto Cake. So this actually a funnel inside the hole. Billy doing work with those turrets, and that gets the punch onto Bulgogi. Bulgogi, a pretty amazing hands player in his own right. One clip though from Deathwood onto Fire, and red team will be able to start capturing the point. A hook now coming out there from Sensi, and Kim Do-hyun dives in once again. There is a resurrect now onto Fire and Jossa doing work, but red team with the initial capture. So far so good right now. Red team still holding on to it, but Saito does fall. There's the hook now, and Cake gets the mech. Blue team is able to counter this out, doing some work. Kim has been doing some work with the Tracer, and that's why he requested to play DPS so far, and he's been practicing the Tracer so well. And let's just check that out once again, guys. As we do see an engage coming in, the shield generator does fall, but in the meantime though, in the replay, Kim Do-hyun doing work. Now we are back into the action underground. Billy's turrets get spotted down, so maybe the alienness that Billy's trying to do easily gets taken down. We do see 4 ultimates here ready for red, so they're holding on to it with their dear lives. In the meantime, mechanical skill wins all. That would be killer onto Power once again. Probably one clip now. Kim Do-hyun really low. There's a sound barrier now from Flash B, and Kim just gets poked from afar. Capture now going here for the side of red, and they're gonna be able to start their capture progress once again. I'm glad you guys are here. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this show, and I'm glad to see a lot more players coming in. Saito now with the meat strike when I don't know. Punch onto Fire. Fire is first fall. Bulgogi is the next target. Saito gets the kill onto 2. Kim Do-hyun now gets punched up. Kim Do-hyun gets chased down by Deathwood instead. Oh, there's a punch. Saito going ham, doing work. The Doomfist gets those kills. Hay nga pala sa mga. Ano nangyari sino na ban? Oh, ano kwento? Ano kwento? We do see now a Valkyrie pop though by Jossa, and Billy does fall. In the meantime, watch Saito just destroy people with the Doomfist. Saito just getting those kills, just destroying the competition. He is this alpha male right now. Here on Oasis doesn't get the punch though. Onto Jossa. Jossa just pistoling around, gets the soft punch right there. Jossa easily falls, and blue team once again on the back foot. Billy still on the Symmetra, and we do see a Hulag now popped up by Sensi, but there's a pulse bomb and Deadwood perfectly placed right there. Gets the kill. Narbel with the kill as well on to Kim Dae-hyun. Billy now on the Symmetra, still M1G gaming is not working out. Diosa really low, finally gets felled as well. Ano nangyari? What is happening? What is this chismis? Come on, guys. Share it to the stream what this chismis is. We do see a Transcendence though. From Para and Billy as well, putting the shield generator. Kind of curious about that. We do see Kim Dae-hyun though with the kill onto 2, but it's not enough. Oh, rather the it's not enough there. Kim Dae-hyun doing it.
Score 0-1.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Depends on how long this stream is gonna actually go, Yumi. Kaya nga, especially Yumi, if you're here, what do you call this? Get into the lobby as well. I know you wanted to play last time, and we want to, of course, show off our DPS goddess, what she is capable of. I know you're here, Yumi. Cheers, love. The cavalry is here, and Kim Dae-hyun once again back on the Tracer. Pretty hyped about that. Just It's been a pleasure to watch both Kim Dae-hyun and Denton on those Tracer, but now Denton wants to make a highlight reel once again with the Genji. And Billy's still on the Symmetra, so I'm kind of questioning why Billy still runs this. Why does he still want to play the Symmetra? It's not working out, and at the same time, he's not being enabled, to be honest. It's not the M1G lineup that we know and love Bulgogi though. With a kill, they're on to Saito. And Cake as well. With a kill on to Billy Narborough now. Really low. Bulgogi is taking after the Winston, but in the same time, it's the Winston that takes care of him instead. Sensi on the point, on the first aid kit rather, and red team will be able to capture the point first. New schedule is up. So, please check and update Miraculum, of course. So, just a quick shout out there to anyone in the XP Cup still, especially to Miraculum Esports, or anyone in the international audience watching. The Global Esports XP Overwatch Community Cup has updated its brackets, and it's on the Facebook page, facebook.com/Global Esports. I don't think there's an IN. Basta Global Esports, guys. Hack now on to Narbal. Diosa on the Sombra doing work. We do see Diosa now taking control of the first aid kit, and Saito is actually misses the rocket punch. Now we do see Saito on the back of the gets taken out, and that is one to watch, right, guys? I'll show you guys later after this clash. In the meantime, though, we do see Deto now holding on to the Dragon Blade. Kim Dae-hyun trying to get the snipe onto him. The reflect is available. There's the reflect right there. Deto was waiting on the headshot. Instead, the auto rifle shots came out instead. Kim Dae-hyun takes Deto down, and Blue team will be able to capture this point. So check this out. Look at what Diosa is gonna do here to bait out Saito. Look at that Transocate. Transocate as the rocket punch happens. Amazing play there from Diosa. Big play right there from the Sombra. And now Sensi though is the next target. Saito gets taken down by the Roadhog. You do see Sensi just flying up in the sky. EMP coming out there from Josa, getting lots of targets right now. Para with the Coalescence trying to do work. Josa with the kill onto Narbral. We do see a hack now onto the Lucia as well. Of Flashing is forced to retreat instead. Bulgogi now holding on to the Dragon Blade, so it's pretty Dragon Strike rather, so the dragons are not being satiated right now. Bulgogi will be the one to show them the feast that is waiting. Now, classic Nano Blade from Dodge, and Deto this time. Deto we kill onto Para. Perfect reflect right there, but doesn't get any follow-up. Right click though on point, and thank you for the follow, Akashi 420. Akashi apparently you haven't followed me yet, but still, thank you my friend. Flash me with the kill though onto Bulgogi, doing some work. 3 kills has gone the way of Red. And Red Team with the recapture of Oasis Gardens. Just now with a quick debate there, just going on to the point. Transocate out, classic stuff there from the Sombras being a little pest. We now do see, is this part 2? Saito versus Joseph part 2. Who will actually fall? Saito really low. Saito just gets one clip right there. Solid play there from the Sombra so far. Sensi now on the Doomfist as well. We do see a hack there on the Cake, so no self-destruct is available. In the meantime, Narbal doing work in the backline. Sensi though does punch the Winston to submission. It's like King Kong, guys. That's how Rocky beat King Kong. I'm not sure what movie I'm watching. Dodges though gets taken out by Para. We do see a hack there on to Cake. Here comes the punch. Does not connect. Deton on the back but has to retreat. Cake now really low. I mean, they need to get these hits onto Deton. Deton has been so low for so long. No one has been healing. And Billy though with the... Oh, Saito just smushes Billy. That was very unfortunate there for blue. That hood was just 22 HP away from death, and no one breathed on him. Here comes the meteor strike, Sensi though a little too late, and red team will take Oasis 2-0. We're throwing kin, huh?
Play of the game.
Excited though here with the play of the game. Check this out, guys. I think this was the replay right there. Solid punch on to Para. Spots out Bulgogi. All counterable AF though. Wait, this is Saito holding on. Let's keep an eye on Saito right now. He gets stunned instead by Sweet Fry. Sup, Grand? Feel free to drop by the community scrim, of course. Punch down onto Akashi. Akashi just flying all the way to the other side. That's actually quite funny right there. You can see a punch down, gets a kill onto Natsukashi. So there's Akashi and there's Natsukashi. So I'll be probably saying Akashi and Natsu. But in the meantime, the blue team just holding on,
It's not your time.
getting those kills. Blue team able to quell red team back into their spawn. Calamitous now versus the Doomfist. The Doomfist is forced to back off, and so is Calamitous. Just now on the Tracer, Joshua gets the clip and the kill onto Calamitous. So far so good here for red. There's a stun though from Sweet Fry. We do see the Narbal now advancing in with the rest of his team. Puncher gets taken out by the Fire Strike, and so far so good. Saito now with the killer onto Sweet Fry. We do see Natsukashi is the next target. He gets uppercutted and he gets taken down. Redux right now trying to do some work with the Reaper and is actually able to do so. But Cake with the micro missiles and Narbal with the swing. A lot of burst damage. They're doing some work. And ooh, Narbal, you're facing the wrong way, my friend. Calamitous punches you in your small little tin can, and the little tin man, the big tin man rather, actually falls down and crumbles. Here we do see a re-engage here for blue. Akashi holding on to Earth Shatter still, and this is actually really good here for blue. Barrier should be up, and oh, Akashi with a last minute barrier right there. Rally now popped up by Sweet Fry. Sweet Fry wants to give some armor to his team, wants to push in, and looks like red team just gonna go for the retreat instead. Just a way to kill there onto Redux, just zipping around, getting those kills. Akashi holding on to the Earth Shatter as well. We do see Saito right now on the Doomfist trying to do flashy spots out the Sleepy Calamitous, and red team with the kill on the tree. Marbra now has been nano boosted up. Saito doing so much work with the Doomfist. Punching being bullied to that Fire Strike connecting, but it doesn't get the kill. Just chasing him down, and that should be red team's capture right here. Once again, check this out, guys. Saito with those kills with the Doomfist. Akashi is the first fall, and next is Sweet Fry, and we do see a chase down there onto Patrick, and in the end, he gets taken down by Josa instead.
I'm escorting the payload. Let's keep it moving.
2 ultimates available here for blue, 1 ultimate available here for red, and Flash B is the only one holding on to that. Here comes a dive in, Calamitous zipping in, doesn't get any kills so far. And just saw something really funny on the OverRush Discord. How to counter Bridget, you don't. You get no results right there. Flash me now, forced to pop the Transcendence. I don't think he really needs to do that. The red team has no mobility to capitalize on it. Oh, perfect eat there from Cake to take down Natsukashi's Graviton Surge. And this is the opening red team needs to push in. In the meantime though, we do see Akashi now with the Earth Shatter getting a stun onto C, going for Cake now. Biotic Grenade is on point though from Dodge. This has been so clutch with those bio grenades, has been so on point, and looks like blue team will be able to hold on to this even though Dodge with such a good bio grenade. Calamitous now takes down his Dodge this, so maybe he fucking lost again, huh? Maybe he fucking lost again. Redux holding on to that Reaper for dear life. Wants to get the Death Blossom right there. Redux forced to pop out right for him. Probably mispressed it instead. Stopper Shock now coming out here. Is he gonna get any kills? No, it does not. Cake gets no value out of that. See right now with the rally, but a stun there coming out from normal. Here comes the squish. Saito with the kill. Saito, oh, we see nano boosted Lucia right now. Boostio trying to do work against Calamitous. Flash me not hitting those shots. Red team still getting the push so far here on King's Row. Flash me, please don't do that, my friend. I hate it when the person I spectate actually just does that. Redux now holding on to the Death Blossom. holding on to this Death Blossom right now, gonna want to do some work with it. They're gonna be contesting here. Akashi trying to push in, punching switches to the Lucian to allow the speed boost in, but Natsukashi instead goes to straight with the ground start. Akashi gets sleep darted up, but it might not be enough. Natsukashi doing so much work, as well as Sweet Fire Redux tosses out the Death Blossom as well. Cake trying to get away. Will Natsukashi get the chase down? No, Cake goes for the health pack instead, and Blue Team will be able to hold the second checkpoint. Oh, sorry about that, wrong screen. I'm gonna have to cut that out. Cut that out. Look at that. Natsukashi just doing so much work.
Физкульт, привет.
1 minute 23 seconds remaining here for Blue. Blue's defense, Red's attack. And Saito holding on to this Rocket Punch once again. Calamitous trying to zip away. Saito holding on to Rocket Punch. Doesn't get any hits. Akashi now just jumping around. Akashi with the Earth Shatter right there. Trying to take Narborough down. Narborough is able to survive. Flash Beat pops the Sound Barrier as well. There's an opening here for Red Knight now to go in. And I'm just gonna be checking something real quick after this engagement. We do see Cake now has been popped out by Redux, but Redux pays for it with his life. Instead, Dodge is holding on to the Nano Boost. No Nano Boost. Oh! What is this Sleep Dart? Amazing Sleep Dart there for Dodge, but no Biotic Grenade to take him down, so he just walks away, limps away with his life. Flash Me now, the next target. Flash Me really low. He's actually gonna serve. Oh, there's the stick. Gets the kill. Onto the Lucian. Narborough gets damaged as well.
30 seconds remaining.
So now Blue Team so good with their defense. Sweet Fire holding on to the rally. So the Reinhardt Zarya Bridget combination has been working out so far. Maybe a fire would help Red Team, but it might be a little too late. So it looks like they're just gonna play with what we have. Who is actually nano boosted? Saito is the one nano boosted up, and he's going for Akashi with that extra damage, but he's not doing enough with it. That was such a failed nano blade there, a nano boost right there. Redux with a kill onto one, I believe, and looks like Narborough will fall to Redux as well. Flash speed though with a kill onto Akashi in the meter strike, coming in from the atmosphere. Saito comes back to his death instead. Calamitous with those clips gets to pop out Cake. Cake really low. Cake falls, and Blue Team will be able to hold on to King's Row beyond, preventing them from capturing the second checkpoint.
Bombs away. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Score 0.
Check this out, guys.
1. Switching sides.
Graviton Surge on point. Lots of work done by both squads, but in the end, Blue Team able to hold them back. What is this? Okay, I just like go there. Oh, there. Just not that's clear. Okay, okay. Oh no. Oh yeah. Keep it clean, please. Keep it clean, my friends. Keep it clean. So what is Blue Team running? They're gonna be still running the Brigade, of course. Not to, I mean, Sweeper rather has been very happy to play the Brigade 24/7, honestly. Oh, well, I really don't know what Clark was trying to do with that. Nico talaga gets. Oh yeah, I was gonna check the brackets real quick for Global Esports.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
The scent of one of my final kills. That day,
Nothing's gonna stop.
Where is the new bracket? So guys, a quick little update. Okay, I think this is GMT 5.5. So the game for Miraculum Esports tomorrow is 3:30 p.m. I believe.
Defend objective A.
Yeah, so on the other hand, we are gonna see some finals and stuff there. So just a quick little update there for Community Cup. 3:30 p.m. will be the Miraculum game tomorrow. And why am I on OBS instead of the game? I was pressing buttons on my stream of all things. Flash Me now has been stunned up, but so far Red Team just pushing in still. We do see now was Natsukashi. Natsukashi just jumping up and down trying to keep alive, but that's not how it works in Overwatch. You get frozen. The extra movement doesn't actually make you like less frozen. There's no friction right there. But in the meantime though, Calamitous makes friction, taking down Diosa instead. The heat of the metal just singeing right now from the pulse pistol bullets right there. Calamitous with the second tick right now with the rest of the squad, and blue team will be able to capture King's Row first point.
Objective A.
Recalls popped up by both teams. Discord put up onto Calamitous. Calamitous holding on to the pulse bomb. Josa gets away from it with his life, and Josa even takes him down. So far so good here for the Zenyatta. Amazing play so far from both teams. AXP, what's up? Hopefully I'm right that is what do you call this? 5.5. Funchik now with the coalescence going in. Saito has switched to the Hanzo, and the Dragon Strike is there. Funchik took a brunt of it but is able to keep alive. But no, Funchik goes back into it instead. Narbrel's time to shine. The Earth Shatter is available, and now looks like he's just holding on to it instead. Red team able to keep the payload, actually bust out right there. Saito now gets healed up with the Hanzo, and red team will be pushing in once again. Hook now from Redux. Redux easily falls to Diosa. Akashi now with the McCree, gets the stun, doesn't get any kills. What is that? I'm just like... Hook, there's now a Transcendence now from Diosa, so there's a very offensive defense here for red team. But we do see Street Fight trying to counter this out with a stun, but Saito now with the Dragon Strike. Where will the Dragon Strike rather go? It's not going anywhere, and we do see now a jump in coming out here from Natsukashi. At the same time, there is a self-destruct, and Kick actually gets to Akashi and Redux both to fall. That's huge there for the defense. Narbrel gets stunned up though. Street Fight really low. Oh, Street Fight getting healed up, and Street Fight gets the kill there onto Narbrel, who was really low as well. Kick now gets stunned up, gets taken down. Blue team will finally be able to get the push. So yeah, this is gonna be a quiet exodus here for Sweet Fry and Co. Sweet Fry just pondering on life, just trying to figure out what he wants to do, what he wants to have for dinner, for breakfast tomorrow, who he wants to destroy with the Brigade. And looks like the repair pack is the only thing that keeps Sweet Fry on his APM. Calamitous though looking for a target. Ana dodge this, gets hooked up, gets taken down by Redux. Now Josa is the next target. Calamitous forced to recall already. He knows one headshot would have taken him down, and now this is gonna be a 1v1 between Calamitous and Josa. Can Josa get the kill? Calamitous is really low, Josa really low as well, and oh, Flash Me just turns around and shoots Calamitous. The 1v1 is actually broken. I'm actually using the wrong layout, sorry about that guys. And we do see now the man is there. I probably pressed a button by mistake. Saito has been sleep-started drop right now, trying to do some work, but the Transcendence is there as well. Saito gets taken out by Street Fire. So far so good here for the push. Pulse bomb is there. Oh no, did you have the wrong scene? I know I just ended up using the wrong scene for a bit, but it's okay. Blue team will take it to King's Row. Just a little lapse of judgment there. I got distracted by me looking for the XP cup thing, but it's okay. You guys can see the action anyway, and we'll just fix that up. Sweet Fry with play of the game, the Brigade doing work. Amazing stuff here from Sweet Fry and the rest of Blue. Look at that, 67% defensive participation. Was it defensive assists? Always here for you, always here for the community, and hopefully, thanks Daks for sponsoring. Of course, my friend.
Attackers incoming.
Please follow McDonald's PH on Instagram. Follow. Thanks. Oh, Redux. We were actually talking about that on stream a while ago. Me and John Galt. We were talking about McDonald's for some reason. Really AFK. Are you serious? The momentum shifts right there. It looks like blue team's still holding on. Team Dahyun trying to get on to the point. There's the hook on to Dumbledore. Dumbledore forced to back off instead. Okay, thanks Josa. Calamitous now diving in, gets the kill there onto Bulgogi. Here comes the charge back, so blue team has a very interesting strategy here. They are gonna use the charges to get back on the point. Hooked out, connecting onto Josa. Just really low, gets taken down. Fire now, fire grenade on point onto Calamitous, and Diana working out once again here for red team. FIFA now with the stun though, and Pyre really low. No one else is there to actually heal him except Bulgogi. Bulgogi coming in. Biotic Orb is on point. Now the engage is gonna be coming up here onto the point. Sensi is first to fall. Biotic Orb now coming out there from Bulgogi, not getting any work done. Akashi now just with the fire strike. Here comes the charge. Gets no kills. Dumbledore here gets demeched out. Gets popped up. Jossa gets down and boosted though. And Redux with a dead eye onto one. Dumbledore is the first to fall. Jossa just jumping around the heart right there. Not really getting anything done. Oh, Calamitous with a kill on Tsu. And the pulse bomb is on point from Calamitous. Bulgogi Power first to fall. Kim is next. And Calamitous just impressing so far with his hero.
Let's try that again.
So watch this case. Calamitous just getting those 2 kills. Amazing stuff right there. And at the end, just chasing down and taking down his enemy tracer. So now 2 ultimate tradal here for blue, 2 here for red, and Sensi now with a Dragon Blade, Dumbledore with a Self Shock as well to force a choke here for the blue team. Sensi and Dumbledore doing her punch, trying to get that revive up, doesn't get it. Calamitous is the only one left. He's on the backline trying to get some shots. Oh, look at this contest. Sneaky contest, but immediately spotted out by Pyre instead. You can't disrespect Pyre on Diana, who can easily spot you out like this. Calamitous gets taken down. Red team will be able to capture Blizzard Point A. Jossa with the teabag as well, and the pushback onto Natsukashi. And Kim Dae-hyun now just really low, has to get back instead. Redux though with the kill there on to Sensi. And yeah, the Deadeye just holding on right now. Oh, he gets a shot there onto Kim Dae-hyun. Wants to get Pyre as well. Pyre really low. We do see Street right now just pushing everyone back. Rally coming out from both Jossa and Street Fry. So both teams have their shining beacons of humanity right now. Retain the Brigade and the Brigade. Honestly, the 2 Brigades there of blue and red. Jossa not doing work. Gets kill onto Redux. Wants to get the kill onto Punchik as well. Punchik easily falls here, and red team just pushing in. What the fuck? The charge there from Akashi just hitting the sign of all things, and yeah, red team will just be holding on to this. Calamitous gets stunned up, gets taken down.
Take some armor. Hey.
Nano boost now available, so we'll see who's actually gonna get Nano boosted up. That's gonna be really cool to watch. Who's gonna take the glowing one to all the action what they wanna do. Oh, Kim Dae-hyun on the backline, gets the kill on the punch, and gets a stun as well. But Calamitous switching to the Widowmaker now, makes some widows, makes some plays, makes some snipe shots, but it's not enough. Calamitous can't even go back up on top. Sensi chases him down instead. So some weird geometry here on Blizzard World, and red team with the push still going on. They're moving now into Diablo area. Natsukashi gets chased down there, and Dumbledore with the kill.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Regroup. Whoa there, shot calling. Punchik with the shot call. Pasub? Pasub ba? Sino Kim Dae-hyun needs a sub? Sorry. Hindi ko nakita. Hindi ko na si Tita Francis, sorry. So Kim now coming up on top, doesn't get any kills. Still Redux is there to shoot him down. Deadeye is available though. Can Redux get skill? Natsukashi coming out with the whole hog once to get Dumbledore. Sensi though with the reflect with the kill. Sensi also holding on to the Dragon Blade. We do see now Redux with the Deadeye, spots out Sensi, catches him in the eye, catcher in the right there, and Redux with the kill.
You might want to keep your distance.
T-Fried also takes on Dumbledore. So actually I've been working on Overwatch stuff since 2:30 p.m. No, like 1:30 p.m. So it's been 10 hours. Is Overwatch life, guys? I think apparently it is my life right now. And hopefully it does pick up a lot. So you see now Sensi with the nano boost, but he is actually stunned up twice. Earth Shatter connecting as well, but he's still alive. The rally and the armor pack doing so much work, and apparently the Genji can survive those things when the Bridget is taking care of him. So Sensi, he's a lucky bastard right here with the reflect as well, but now Akashi with the second charge gets to take him down this time. I've been fucking up my layouts recently. Actually, let's go studio mode. I don't know why I haven't been using studio mode. Just trying out something new. In the meantime though, Sensi doing work. Boom goes the dynamite. Gets just run over instead. Palama is now with the kill onto Josa with the Widowmaker. Kim Dahin goes in. Junkrat this time. Junkrat really good pick here on the third point. And this is still going the way of Red. They're getting these pushes, and Sensi though has been trapped up, and Sensi gets taken down. Redux now is the next target. Redux doing work. Redux getting kill on to Fire, gets shot up in the sky while jumping double down really low. Will get flashbanged in behind him. Oh, Josa gets dinged. Here comes the shot and the kill. Redux now has to retreat. And check this out, guys. Once again, Redux doing so much work with the McCree. The McCree, an impressive play, even gets the kill there onto the Widowmaker. So 2 ultimates here available for blue. How many ultimates here for red? Not so much. Fire with the Kobe all the way from downtown, not really breaking it like Kobe actually does also. Like, Kobe's a good basketball player, but he's not really the most accurate. He's just more clutch. I saw that.
60 seconds remaining.
Okay, so we'll save that for a rainy day. We do see now. Oh, big shatter there from Akashi, canceling out the Coalescence, taking down Bulgogi Sleeper though from Para, but there's something shock now on the back. Akashi has been woken up though just in time to keep everyone alive. So what's up? Okay. Quick little pause as Justin does fall down. It's like a hero here to come in. Of course, I don't usually. Oh, so Kim actually just has to leave. So I think the rule for sub is more or less you don't forfeit your slot, because I'm the one picking who's going in anyways. In the meantime, now we do see now a stun already onto Sensi. Zifa is so on point with the shield passes, but finally he does fall. Soundbarrier used by Punchik as well. Well, Sensi though is cleaning house. The Nano Blade is there. There's a perfect reflect as well, but Nasakashi on the back gets the kill. There is now a charge from Akashi. Doesn't get anyone. No one is there. Contestants there, but what can Red Team do? Flash V already gets booped off. What a way to start the map here. For Flash V, Doubler is the only one left. He's actually flying away, and he knows he has to get back onto the point. Here comes the charge to get anyone, but it's enough to keep everyone away from the payload.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
I think maybe we'll do till 12. I don't know. I'm just suddenly, I guess my voice is catching up to Namina. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how far we can go with our players. Of course, I just want to keep it up as much as I can for everyone. GMT 5.5 ang oras na yan. So what will the attack pick? What will the defense pick? I'm actually kind of curious what Flash Me can bring to the table. Look at him just hop around. Look at him just trying to go for it.
I will make my country proud.
Bulgogi, thank you for just randomly linking my Twitch page on Facebook. Kinda questionable why you did that, but thank you so much. Let me try and look for something.
Look after yourselves out there. I'll get us home safe.
So what is Red Team gonna run? They're running the Hanzo with the Orisa. So the Shimada brothers are here with the Orisa Zarya. Kinda interesting right there, but we'll see what they're going to play now.
Defend objective A.
The power of destruction.
Enemy sighted.
Okay, so Akashi going in with Street Fighter, the fatal duo here, the classic combination. I'm sorry, Nick said he's still banned. I won't ban them, Jordan fan. We're all Jordan fans right there. And Joseph with the kill already on to Fun Trick. The hands are doing work since he also cuts Free Fire as well. Oh, Sky Arrow connecting onto Natsukashi. Calamitous onto the back as well, trying to zip around, trying to get some work done. Calamitous just hiding behind everyone. Akashi though with the charge, doesn't get any kills. Here's the Fire Strike, doesn't get any work done. Justin now with the Dragon Blade, no kills whatsoever. And in the meantime, Calamitous though has to. What is Calamitous doing? He actually just baits out Joseph's arrows, and Calamitous with the kill before he falls as well. So blue team allowed Cascade onto the point once again. Sensi with a cut and a kill onto Fun Trick. Blue Street right now trying to establish a foothold here, and Natsukashi is on his side. So the tanks right there just flanking the brigade is quite a sight to see. Street Fighter already with the flail, rocket flail right there, and at the same time Redux with a kill onto one with the Jedi. So blue team right here will be able to start capturing the point. Just check this last part out. The Jedi doing work, getting a kill onto Dome, and just really good aim as well.
Objective A captured.
Kala.
Escort
Ha
the
ha
payload.
ha. So blue team wants to be able to get past the second checkpoint into the third to get the win on the map. Bulgogi spotted out. Quick fade right there from Bulgogi, however. Just kind of creepy honestly from Morimura, just standing there, fades away. That's actually like such something you'd see in a horror movie. Natsukashi, Speed Fry, Akashi all holding on to their ults. Sensi is the only one here for red. And we do see Calamitous now zipping around, trying to get some work done. Calamitous gets the help back. Sky Arrows there, doesn't get any kills. Just though cornered by Redux. Redux with the kill. Redux right now. Oh! False bomb! Was that reflected? Yes, it was. Sensi doing work. Sensi now with another one. And oh, Sensi just being disrespected right now. This Calamitous is standing there, but looks like Street Fry will pay for it. His life. No! Street Fry instead is able to survive. Nano Boost as well onto Flash Piece. So the laser beam can do so much more damage. But what can 8 energy do? You want to use that Nano Boost on the Zarya when you have more energy. Pyro really low, needs to heal herself up with the Bio Grenade. There's a bubble there, but here's the dive, and Diana easily falls. Redux also takes kill onto Diosa. Soundbar has been used by Fun Trick. Street Fighter just going in with the Brigade. And look, we see Dumbledore actually popped up. Oh, Redux with the kill onto Dom once again, and the payload reaches the second checkpoint. Blue team in such a good what do you call this? In such a good condition right now with their push. Can't wait to see blue team get inside the Diablo area as well. Healing boost coming out there from Fun Trick. Honestly guys, I would be honest, sometimes I have to hesitate looking because I'm like, what was that? What just happened? Well, what just happened right there? I have to notice if what do you call this, if that was a Lucia notification for my Streamlabs or it's just a Lucia voice line. So right now gets a kill on the Flash Me, just booping it on. Fun Trick is actually able to survive, but Bulgogi chases him down, takes him down as well. Flash bullying Sweep, medyo bullying as his Sweep. 2.2 seconds and oh, okay, that's C9. That's a really bad C9 right there.
Play of the game.
Saved the game from Josa this time. Oh, impressive. At Daks.
Double, triple, quadruple kill.
I think sila Akashi do one twice, so 4.1k Brigade. My,
1.
I have no clue
Round
why,
1.
but for
Capture
some
the
reason
objective.
ants keep going into my water. Is my water like super sugary or something? Maybe that's why I'm like dying or something. Sugar water, just drinking sugar water all day. Anyway, what is up? Yeah, I don't have a voice anymore. Good thing I don't have any more XP Cup stuff. I even got paid for it already. So, shout out once again to the Global Esports guys. You have been amazing. And of course, if you guys need any merch casting, we can easily negotiate a small fee or two. Poseidon now being hit up right now. Here comes the engage from the point onto the point rather. Billy's safely. Billy not picking right now once again. And yeah, Cake with the kill. I think we should pause. Oh, miss. Wheel. Like, we do see Redux right now with the kill on the Kimberly Narbel falls as well. Cake now putting up a shield up, trying to get in position. Punchik gets taken down by Natsukashi. Saito is there though. Naka-on yung stream nun. Huwag ka. I don't know kasi if people want to play. That's what the spec is for anyway. It's okay. It's just hassle because it's so hard to know if you're gonna play or not. I just put you in because I always want to let people who don't play as much play anyway. In the meantime though, Saito, no time to play for him. He gets taken down. Instead, classic Saito played right there, Dumbledore with the Junkrat though doing a bunch of damage. To dodge this, holding on to the nano boost. Right here, trying to do some work, trying to find a good shot onto anyone. Redux, or rather Calamitous, with it, Pulse Pump doesn't get anything done. The blue team just dominating right now. The point, we do see Redux and Calamitous trying to engage once again. Dumbledore now with the Riptide going for Natsukashi. Natsukashi is able to keep alive with the bubbles. So far so good here for the Zarya, but oh, Natsukashi, you're gonna fall. No, he doesn't. Dumbledore maybe butted a second one instead. See right now with the rally, Narbel actually falls down instead. Really funny stuff there from Narbel and blue team with control of Night Market. Why do I feel like we played this map before? Redux with the kill there on to Punch. Just Narbel, what are you doing, my friend? Just jumping out. Oh, Redux also, what are you guys doing? Everyone almost falling down Night Market. You guys don't want that sweet deals. Close them now, and that perfect boop there. Narbel stuck on the side and Redux even gets the kill. Really good interaction there from the team. Calamitous gets taken down as well. Side now really low, gets stunned up, gets taken down. Can't even use the Dragon Blade, and he's probably super salty about that. Bridget. Brigitte.
Score
Oh.
1-0.
Ligo muna ako, Daks, para reserve next game. Sige. Sure.
I could have used a little more time to get ready.
I can't believe that we're actually in
Don't just stand around.
the last 12 teams in XP Cups. That's really cool. And we actually have a chance against side bodies.
4,
Then
Three,
probably face of gravity
one.
again or point break.
Round
Both teams are really strong.
Capture the objective.
Absolute inspense is one to watch. Incoming Viking sample. Mag 10k na. I know, right? What does that mean? Will I be a partner if I get 10k? Dude, it's nothing. Views are nothing. It's viewers are ano. I wish though, like you could commemorate that. I'm surprised actually I reached 10k. Like, who would want to watch that old me? Now we do see Akashi trying to get some shots there onto Dumbledore. Punchik as well, just flying around, trying to do some work. Calamitous here on the back foot though, just on the backside, onto the side of blue, just being sneaky, gets the health back, and here comes the engage already. Calamitous versus Redux, both players do use their blinks. Calamitous is just zipping past, dodge this. Now Natsukashi with the first kill there on the side. So far so good here for blue. They even capture the point. That's really cool here for blue. Here comes the resurrect now onto Saito from Punchik. We do see Cake jumping in. Narbel gets the kill though. So the Brigade now working out here for red, but they're gonna need to establish foothold onto the point. Narbel trying to get some swings, trying to get some hits. Saito though with a lot of damage with the hand, so gets the kill. Sky Arrow collects also onto Akashi. Akashi though gets healed up by dodges on points with those biotic rifle shots. Punchik now flying in onto the other side. Narbel, the next target, Fry with the kill. Blue team just doing so much work right now with their push. I mean, with their defense rather. 1-0 now is the score. If blue team takes this, they are gonna take the whole map. Redux now with its Calamitous rather with the pulse bomb doesn't connect. Redux with his own pulse bomb will be zipping in just a bit. Dodge is able to hold cover in and is able to also heal himself out. Cake now popping the primal rage, jumping up and down, doing some work. He has to get back to the other side as well. 3 ultimates, 4 ultimates here for blue beyond the primary stats been used up. Oh, Calamitous, really good blink there onto the other side, but Redux is chasing him down, and Calamitous wins the 1v1. Solid play so far from the Red Tracer. So Calamitous wants to go for dodge this next, and there is a rally popped up by Narbral and Sweetfire at the same time. It's gonna be a face-off between the two brigates, and who will win? Sweetfire gets hooked, stunned up. There's a Transcendence though coming out from Kim the Hyun. Kinda wonder why he actually used that, because Akashi now can easily get back and use the Deadeye. No one is there to actually block out the Deadeye shots. Dumbledore with the kill there on to Sweetfire, and here comes the Nano Deadeye. No kills so far. Here comes oh, there's a Rocket Barrage up on top. Dumbledore covering the Gravity Surge with his Rocket Barrage. Solid play there, but it might not be enough here. But it looks like yes, it is. Cake is the only one left alongside Calamitous. Cake has so much armor. Look at how much armor the Zenyatta has. Look how so much HP the Zenyatta has.
Damage amplified.
Red team now still establishing their hold here on Gardens. 92 to 25%. Akashi really low, needs to get hit by a few times. Saito holding on with the Dragon Strike. Here comes trouble though from Cake, going for the Brigade, but Dumbledore up in the sky, getting those kills, taking names, doing some work, maybe paying his taxes as well. Saito with the Sonic Arrow kill. Red team still firm control once again. So far so good here. Right flips are really dry. Hello to you, Dom. And this is a really this is a serene moment here for Dumbledore, just sitting up in the perch, trying to get some work done. Redux right now on the Tracer, working on that pulse bomb progress. Cake as well. Oh, Cake, you're dead. Cake gets booped up by Dumbledore. Saito now with the Dragon Strike as well. Where did it actually go? Oh, went past the bridge, and red team still keeping it alive. Saito now with the kill as well onto Redux. So far so good here for the defense. They're just playing the bridge, so no one's actually there to boop them away. Maybe Cake would if he could go in onto the right. The Cake is just waiting for his team instead. Let Cake go, guys. Oh, Kim the Hyun will kill already onto Akashi. Here we go. The Winston is going in. The barrier is up. But keep the Winston alive enough. The bubble is there as well as the repair pack, and that was actually really creepy. Minus my things open. We do see now a Transcendence there, and it's pretty creeped out right now. You see a rally right there from Sweetfire and Narval, but Red Team able to push everyone off the point. They're gonna take Lijiang Tower Gardens 192. So far so good. This has been such a chill ass game, honestly.
To 1.
It's not really as hype as I wish. Thank you to Responsibilities. Honestly, I can't even drink my water. It's like there's ants in it for some reason. It's so frustrating.
Come on.
My aircon's just being so cold to me as well. Maybe it's cold as my heart. Who knows? I can't believe I have 9956 views already. I'm 44 views away from 10k. That's so cool.
Capture the objective.
Ajinomoto. Ajinomoto.
Take some armor.
It's not salt, it's Pechin. It's life. We do see now a far strike there. So Reinhardt now here popped up by Narper. So we can see a siege composition here for red team right now. We do see Nasakashi diving in onto the backline, needs to get healed up. Saito gets the first kill onto Akashi, and control point is now unlocking. Red team now just going for the capture. Natsukashi is really low, gets taken down by Saito instead. Saito doing some work with the Genji. Sweetfire is there though, and we do see Redux right now jumping in back onto the point. Both players just swinging each other, just placing each other right now. Cake with the kill onto Calamitous. Really good burst there from Cake. He's actually a pretty good Lucio player. Even spots out Dumbledore as well. The Lucio is putting out some work, getting some names, getting those boops and those kills. Funchik now is the next target. Ooh, Funchik just taking it so much. And Kaito with a questionable Dragon Blade gets taken down as well. So Cake doing some work there with the Lucio. Impressive stuff so far from Cake. And we'll see how Red Team will respond. Narbro now has been stunned up, but in the meantime he stuns everyone else, gets a switch on to Cake. Rally though has been popped by Sweetfire in response to the Transcendence there coming out from Kim the Hyun. Dumbledore holding on to that Ripsar, and look at him go. Shock Tower coming in, Junk assigns looking for his revenge, and Natsukashi is the one who takes it. Double Dorado really low dodges is there on the Roadhogs. Finally dodge switching out of the Ana for some reason. Redux still doing work, pulls from available. Akashi now with the Deadeye and Saito just flicks it away and gets the kill onto Akashi. Saito with a really good switch strike. Goodbye Saito. Saito takes this pulse bomb onto the face. Revive though coming out, so Funchick playing really well on the Mercy, getting that revive for free. Natsukashi though chases Funchick down. So maybe that is the cost of Resurrection. A life for a life. If you watch, oh wait, I shouldn't say anything anyway. Bruno diving in, Street Fight almost gets taken down, but Saito now with the Gyro Blade. There is a Soundbarrier in response. Saito has to wait it out, try to get some twigs onto Cake instead, and yes, he does get the kill onto Lucio.
Be quick about it.
Now they see red team so far so good right now, trying to do some work. Redux has to go in onto Saito. Narbrado with the fire strike. Let's see what the Earth Shatter can accomplish here. Look at Natsukashi jump up instead, trying to do some work. Kate gets hammered once, gets hammered twice. I think you're gonna be above the alcohol limit right there if you get hammered more than that. Red team though still trying to contest as much as they can, but Cake just dancing around, and finally they're gonna able to start some progress. Dodge trying to go for the whole hug, but it's not enough. Dodge does not get any kills. He has to back off, and he actually gets hacked up while he's taking a breather. So apparently you can't drink a drink if you're hacked. Cool, well, that's just not coming out here from Team D in the Marius, which is actually a pretty good one here for Control Center. Here comes the dive though, but Akashi doing work. Gets the kill on to 2. Pulls from on the floor, gets no one. There's now the Sombra EMP coming out. Saito as well with the Dragon Blade. This might be the counterplay. Red team is looking for dodge. Gets kill onto Dumbledore, but is it enough? Rally popped out by Street Fighter, needs to heal up dodges and his team. Natsukashi though is still there to face off the whole red team with Street Fighter. Get the kill onto Kim Dahyun, but will it be enough? Street Fighter trying to do this work, and no, Narbral takes him down. Instead, there's the charge. He gets the pin. Wow, he actually got the pin there. And take down the next target. This is pretty much how Red Team wanted a while ago. Just taking it at the last moment and just winning out. So what now? Blue Team just holding on to this Akashi. So close to the getting a shot with the Deadeye. Narbral though has been restricted up. Earth Shatter popped out, doesn't get anyone. Oh, he does get the Winston, but Dodge is there to go for the hook. Dodge is holding on to the full hug, and Akashi now with the Deadeye. He does get a kill onto Saito, but at what cost? Dumbledore with the kill as well. In return to him, Dodge is now gets so much work done on the point, gets the hook onto Narbral, and this might be it. Overtime is up. Dumbledore needs to get those kills with the Sombra, but he's really low. He gets taken down. And now Funchick on the side, Guardian Angels and Pulse Bomb connects onto him. Really good play there from Redux. Saito really low, 1 HP, falls as well, but is able to touch the point. Calamitous now with the Pulse Bomb gets nothing of value, jumps back onto point. Once again, Cake is there though. Really good quad shot that after the stun. Blue team able to bring it back and take Lijiang Tower.
Double kill. Play of the game.
Once again, Street Fighter player of the game.
I've got you covered. Rally to me! Take some armor. You might want to consider this.
Richie, ganyan din pag nandun ako. Can't wait. Yeah, the game will start here. Flash me on the Winston.
2, 1. Attackers incoming. Escort the
They
payload.
say a payload in motion stays in motion.
Shield's taking
I don't
damage.
know, why ants, all the ants use my water. Like, there's a reason I use water. Like, it doesn't just mess up anything. But in the meantime though, we do see Flash we tried to mess up the defense that Blue Team has established, but Daehan with the kill already. Sweeper has been forced out of the Brigade, so it's Daehan now on the Brigade. Really interesting right there. Blue Team just keeping a foothold here, keeping a contest. And even with just Redux on the Zenyatta, they're still able to hold. What I would see here from Blue is Redux should be the target. Him trying his best to get those shots, and yes, he does get the kill. But he has to retreat now, he has to regroup, and in the meantime though, Akashi with the shot on the back. Really solid play there from Akashi. I wonder if my forest is in the future. See that hood is off. There are a few foreigners that show up from time to time. The Singaporeans have shown interest in, but they're like looking for something really serious over yung chill stuff natin. Pansik, I want Shomai. I want Shopao. In the meantime though, Natsukashi wanting an aimbot, getting an aimbot, gets killed there onto Calamitous, going for Dinks next. Dinks is actually the what do you call this? He's actually the one suffering against the tactical visor, if you know what I mean.
Keep out of my way.
Guys, I'm just tired, yo. Come on, what's the script? Bulgogi now here up on top on the payload. Payload is moving. Maybe it's a little vacation here for Bulgogi. Take a chill pill here on the Route 66 Express. Kim Dae-hyun now with the Dragon Blade looking for any targets. Kalamas there to take down Daehan already. So we already see a switch out of the Brigade onto the Ana. Instead, blue team having not much healing does not work out in their favor. Enemigo pipapado. I wish I could understand what they say sometimes, yo. Like, I don't speak all the languages. I barely speak two, guys. I barely speak two. So,
Here all along.
what is Calamus up to right now? Calamus trying to get some work done right now. Looks like he's gonna go in onto the Zenyatta. And what was that? That was so well timed from Kim Dae-hyun and Calamitous. So Calamitous pops the EMP at the same time. The Shuriken's already going all the way to the Zenyatta, and Kim Dae-hyun gets the kill. I want to check that out again. Actually, woke me up a bit. It was super hype right there. Look at that. Look at that. EMP straight into triple headshot. Amazing plays there from the Sombra and the Genji. Take now. Flashbanged up. Hacked up. Will fall in just a bit. Yes, he does. Payload is heavily uncontested. They did spot out Kick coming in from the side, so maybe they can use the doorway instead. Natsukashi switches to the Reaper, move right farm to the point, but now he doesn't have it to escape, and he gets destroyed by Flash Beam. Nano boosted doing work. Flash Beam getting killed on the two. Prime Rage has been popped as well. 15 kill streak already, and red team pushing into the second checkpoint. And Flashy just jumping for joy. Give me a sec. Check out the replay right there. Natsukashi already countered up, and he's just going in, just going ham, just punches Akashi as he comes back out. 3 ultimates here for blue, 2 for red. Let's keep an eye out on Bulgogi's trying to be sneaky. Deadeye is available. Maybe we'll see some kills here. Where are you going, my friend? Oh, Redux! Oh, he actually gets killed on the street fight, but it might not be enough. Kick now with the Earth Shatter, and Akashi with the Deadeye as well. Spots out and takes down Kim Dae-hyun. Kicks, cleans up everyone else. Kalanga's next target, Flashbang, is there. Kalangas gets taken down. What I find weird about the Flashbang in Overwatch is if it hits you, you get flash, but if it hits your area, if the area of effect hits you as well from the back, how does that make sense? Flashbangs don't blind you like that. But I guess it's just the impact, maybe. It's like, whoa there. And as McCree does say, it is whoa there. Leon Redux holding on to their ults. Kim Dae-hyun and Calamus as well. Mami pa lang na kinakain ko. Okay lang yung frame stop din. Rally now popped up there by Sensi. After Calamus pops up the EMP as well. Kim Dae-hyun now with the Dragon Blade gets the reflect onto the sleeper, does not connect. However, Daehan really low, gets taken out by Calamitous this time. So perfect duo team tag team here by Kim Dae-hyun and Calamitous. The Death Blossom there on the backline by Natsukashi out of desperation, doesn't get any work done. Ang tawag dito, you know, be really good, like Nissan Yakisoba. It's like one of my favorite instant noodles. Or just like ramen stuff. Maybe I should go out tonight and go to 7-Eleven or something. Just pick up some food. Thanks. With the Kobe shot on to Redux, holding on to Nano Boost at well. Well, Nano Boost now. Flash me doing so much damage. There's a Graviton Surge, but Flashy can easily tank this up. He's really shiny. The Graviton Surge is really shiny. I think they get along quite well. Push now going to the payload, and here comes the Primal Rage. We do see Sweet Fry is first of all. The Zenyatta is the next target. Redux has to pop the Primal. They can send it sooner or later now, as this rest of this team is just getting destroyed. Redux probably holding on to something with his dear life. Oh, probably holding on to it for the Deadeye. But in the meantime, Bulgogi wins the own Deadeye, so Redux forced to use the Transcendence this time. And looks like Bulgogi does fall. Blue team will able to keep the hold alive. Natsukashi now killing Calamitous right there. Oh, cup noodles, masarap yung kinakain mo. Like, yung isa niya kay Soba is the best one, that's Chipipay. If you want something good, you get the Korean noodles and shit.
Hello there.
Or like, if you buy something pretty expensive, Nissan cup noodles are really good, but they're like 80 pesos a pop, and yun nga, you might not be able to taste the difference, but it's just really good. It's what you see in Final Fantasy, honestly. Cake now jumps in, gets kill onto Flash Me. Bulgogi falls as well to the Winston, and we do see an awkward situation there for Sensi. Left all alone, will fall as well. I'm glad you guys like Overwatch so much that we've been doing this for how many months now? We've started our first community scrim on January, I believe, and now it's already the end of April, so it's almost been a whole third of a year that we've been doing Overrush community scrims, and it only took till now till someone else to try to do it, and hopefully it's a success to them. Honestly, it'll lighten the load that I do have in the first place, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm kind of duda about the production itself. We'll see. Look, I'll just believe they handle really kill all the coalescence. Sensi now just going around trying to get some work done. Natsukashi with the kill on Tutsu. What's up, Gibbs? Oh, Gibbs, I thought you were in the airport, dude. Take care of your... Are you in Thailand already? Liberates. Dapat send to your montage of all places. Just get all the VODs, put them into one, get out 300-hour VOD. I mean, kayo na bahala. That's why I supply the VODs if you want to make highlights and shit. Dehan now trying to heal up everyone. We do see Nano Whistler right now. Flash Me flashing right now. Gets the kill onto the Free Fire. The EFP is available. I believe no, Calamity's actually used it. Primary popped out. No, Zakashi does have the Deadeye. Just beats him up in the corner. Ready playing out of desperation right now. Hashi though is able to survive. And Deadeye now has been popped. Flash Me gets the thing in the head. The Winston takes all the damage. Paturo mag-cast. Caster went. What do you mean, co-caster? You guys can easily, if you guys want to cast, come with me. Just tell me who wants to cast. I've had a bunch of people cast in. I've had Dodge cast in. I've had Crits cast in. I've had Volitudo cast in. I've had John, of course, cast in. But he's a professional caster. And in the meantime, though, I was just talking about random shit. Blue team holding the defense. No man, fights layer 6. The things you need to do is when you jump, you put down your shield before you land, so it starts already being active the moment you're ready to full fight. Of course, you zip in and out of your shield to be protected. You use the primal rage not only as a plan B, but you can also use it as a displacement tool when you want some ultimates to be cancelled out, like a transcendence, like a sound barrier, you know, those things that need positioning to work out. Also, Winston is very easy character to play in terms of mechanical skills, but at the same time, Winston is a very map awareness kind of hero, because you really can't kill people on your own unless you just tickle gun them to death and somehow they don't even fight back as much. So yeah, just a few little things like that. Winston is really good with any dive compositions, pretty bad against really close areas. So right now Winston is good here in first, good in second, is okay in third point of Route 66, but beyond that, just it depends on map per map basis. Pwede mo mag-fake pre-distractants. Good day, chaps. Looks like here we are on Route 66, and looks like we do see Cake on the Reinhardt trying to find a good spot to work it out. Things on the Sombra though, probably gonna get a quick little amount of petrol with the first aid kits. Ayan, puta na, I tried. You gonna play now, Billy Boy? 5 seconds remaining. Let's go into the game. Right here, pretty hype. Oh, diba? I did it for you.
Always leave your
I did it for you, Dom.
Stop the payload.
Okay, so Billy's gonna be playing, so probably playing him in the queue later on. Dings now going to the back line, spots out 3 Daks first, wants to get the hack onto Super as well, but this does not work out. Sensi though with the pick already onto Natsukashi. And this is very weird. It's very awkward when you see a Brigade trying to main tank when the main tank is at the backline. Cake really needs to get in position instead. The Cake should be up on top of the payload because Super can really protect anyone with that small ass shield. Here comes the charge away from Flash-Me Natsukashi though with a dash and a kill onto Calamitous. Revive now coming out. Calamitous revive that Punchik doing work. We do see Sensi with a kill onto Redux. Kim doing as well. Takes down Akashi. So far so good. Oh, there's a sniper on the back. Like Cake just like flinches when he takes it. That's actually really funny that there's an animation like that. He just like flinched. He just took it like a man. Just like, oh, ow, that really hurt from the side. Kim Dae-hyun though doing some work as well. On gets a kill there. On to Natsukashi. Deadeye is available. Sensi holding on. Roadhog ultimate is available. There you go. The Hulog is used up, but he gets stunned up by Kim Dae-hyun and Akashi rather, and Sweet Sprite. So 2 stunners are here for Blue. Here comes a charge. It still gets a kill out of Daeon. So Sweet Sprite kind of regretting not shield bashing that right now. Puncher given the space to get to revive, and Red Team once again beating back Blue. Engage though still going on. We do see Sensi right now trying to go for that hook. Intraside popped out by Calamitous. Calamitous can easily go for any shots. They've tried to do some work as well. Oh, Earth Shatter! Big there! And looks like Calamitous will capitalize on it. Going for Street Fry next after the killer on to Daehyun. Here comes the damage boost right now. Calamitous knows where the Genji is. Ooh, Natsukashi has the Dragon Blade. They have to keep him away. They have to keep him down. And things try to go for the hook. The hack rather. And there we do see the sound. What am I saying? There's the hack right there. He can't switch strike right now. He just takes it and just dies. Natsukashi, a lonely boy. Things just destroying people's hopes and dreams with the Sombra. Reduxo is there to take him down. Natsukashi switching to the Tracer now. And we do see a revive on to Jinx. Akashi though will kill there on to Kim Dae-hyun, but is it enough? Since he's trying to do some work. Jinx going into the backline, gets that EMP, gets a kill on to an easy target. There is the Zenyatta, and Jinx though is left alone to get the hack instead. So he's gonna be probably getting that help back. Oh, he doesn't actually chance to cave in. Kind of question that play so far, and then now he's gonna get beaten up in the middle. What do you think of Brigade's effect in the comp news? Cancer! Okay, I'll give you a proper answer in just a bit. So here we do see Daehyun now going in for the defense. This is working out here for Blue. They're able to... Oh, they actually canceled on Flash-Me's Earth Shot right there. Daehyun with a slightly with Sand Barrier, but it's all good. Street right now trying to do some work, taking everyone down. The Brigade just amazing stuff. And yeah, that should be a defense right here. By Dings. Oh no, that's a capture rather. First checkpoint going the way of Blue. So I'm gonna tell you about Brigade. Brigade is very oppressive and is very strong in snowball composition. It's very bad in comeback composition. So complete opposite, honestly, of what do you call this? Of Doomfist. So you want to use the Brigade first in really close areas at the start, so you get that rally charge. The rally gives you permanent armor, which I think should be gone because the permanent armor is so OP, you can easily snowball with it. But as it stands, you snowball with the rally, you snowball with those healing, you just go in, you go fight. And yeah, that's how you win as Brigade. But at the same time, if you want to counter the Brigade, you might play the Sombra, but also you play the Fire or the Junkrat. Projectile heroes are really strong against the Brigitte and even the Valkyrie as well. And you can hear the Reinhardt going in with the voice line. It was really cute to see the interaction right there. Transcendence right now popped up by Redux, keeping everyone alive. Natsukashi with the pulse bomb as well. Kim Dae-hyun gets spelled, and this is gonna be a really good push here for Blue. They're just going it for it. So yeah, that's what I think of the Brigade. I do see more play of maybe the Lucio if you see the Brigade, maybe the Mercy as well, because the Mercy is always there. What else? I mean, nowadays the Mercy is always there. Here comes the contest though from Flash-Me. Oh, also dive composition will be a lot weaker. I mean, it will still be staple, but it'll still be a lot weaker because that's another stun, and at the same time, it is a form of protection and healing. Because you do in dive composition, the Winston just does tickling, but at the same time, Brigade can just hit you back and get that healing. So it's gonna be a lot harder for players like who like Tracer, who like Genji, who like Winston, and even I guess like cast times like Lucio, Moira, where else? Roadhog. Those things that can easily be cancelled out by a flashbang can be cancelled out by a shield bash as well. So that's your outlook right there. Sponsored by Sour Patch Kids. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. Kashi though with this shot there on the game between Natsukashi as well. There's the EV right there. And how many does it actually get? Dink's not really a good spot right there. He did get a few, but he just gets taken out as well. Sensi now focus fired. The gun still works. The hammer still works. Heroes Uprising 2 when second half of the year. That's what I keep saying to everyone, and that's what's gonna happen. For sure, there's gonna be Heroes Uprising 2. But it's gonna be later on in the year, not right now, because the sponsors aren't ready. Like, literally, they're not ready. Here comes a charge now from Sensi. He's not ready about that. That's always been confirmed. It's never been a secret that Heroes Uprising is coming. But the answer has always been second half of the year. Oh, what the fuck was that ragdoll? Can they just be taken down? Here comes the dive now from Flash. He does a primal, but he doesn't actually get to cast it. Dinks with the Doofus gets taken down. Blue team takes it. Amazing play so far from Blue. Yeah, it's not that you heard it here first, guys. It's always been confirmed. It's always been something that's gonna happen. Just you know, we'll figure out the details about it. I guess I projected around August or September maybe, but we'll see. We'll honestly see. Flash me though did the play of the game there. I heard it here first. What the fuck, dude? If you it's never since Heroes Uprising ended.
The payload.
So yeah, so Jakama here on Diana trying to get some snipes, trying to get some shots. We do see the payload now being pushed, and looks like red team running a dive comp with the Brigade. That's a boy. I say boy. Wait, isn't that Legion Tunes? I believe. We do see a DMAC now on to Sweetfry forced to go down instead. I like that Sweetfry is not playing the Brigade right now. It's Daehan taking it away from him. But at the same time, it might not work out in the favor of red team right now. Jakama Dumbledore, what are you doing? Why are you standing there? Jakama can't get the shot. That was really funny right there. It was just a very interesting interaction. You should have just moved, bro. But anyway, no harm, no foul. Blue team with the initial hold here on Dorado. So now we do see it's funny. Jakama and Dinks are the ones on the support, and at the same time it's Kim Hyun and Saito on the DPS. I mean they all play DPS, but still the legends Dinks and Jakama just chilling out, playing a little support, getting those kills, getting those heals. So far so good here for blue team. So there's the orb now front to Kim Dae-hyun. Kim gets healed up. Sweetfry as well gets taken down. So Daehan and Sweetfry finally swap. But this is what I was talking about. Brigades aren't as good when you're on the back foot. Unless if you're snowballing and get those initial picks, that's really good. So you really want to have your best Brigade player at the start to be able to snowball with it. And now Saito gets killed onto the hands of doing work. Jakama as well will kill onto Billy. So all the DPS players I expected to play DPS playing support instead, and even playing the mercy of all characters things now with the coalescence just against Sweetfry. This is like there's a slaughter right there for the Brigade. Natsukashi has to charge away. So cold, so chilly. It's a very chilly night to be honest. Dumbledore right now getting healed up, but yung mga DPS where I support heroes, dude, come here Scrim, love you. See right now diving in once again. We do see now Billy popping out the Valkyrie. What about Valkyrie pistol right now? Taking a little page out of Nix's playbook, I believe, but Dinks knows how to counter this as well. Trying to run away, but Redux finally gets the kill as well. Cover now with the Hoo-Hug, but he falls now, bros. The next target. Falls up his there now. Oh, Kim Dae-hyun gets the kill on the tree. Very questionable play there from Billy to just fly into the barrier. So Sweetfry now gets the kill on Kim Dae-hyun. Daehan trying his best. Daehan gets a good discord arm, and Redux is there to finish this up. Looks like red team will be starting to push again. Saito with the Skyrar right now gets the ding onto Daehan. Will we see some more kills? Ooh. Pulse bomb connects. No kills. Billy has switched to the McCree, so Billy's actually had enough of this. So he's like, I'm done. I'm done with the Mercy. It's a shit character. Or not, I don't know. You guys think about it. I'm not saying it's a shit character. Yes, I am. Well, I just hate it personally. Dumbledore though, way to kill onto Street Fry. So far so good here for the defense. They're actually still holding 30 seconds remaining. So once again, just check this out. Really with a very questionable play here. The pulse bomb is there, and you just fly into it. I don't know what you're doing. Dehando. Red the Transcendence this time. The Copa skin is a very cool skin. But maybe now she's a little out of position right here in the backline. Narvel Nano boosted up so he's gonna get damage resistance as well. And so much healing there from Daks and Jikama. They know how it's like to be lacking heals. Daks holding the Coalescence as well. This might be the win here for Blue. Coalescence popped up by Daks. Jikama has fallen, but it might be all for naught here for Reds. Kick really low, gets taken down. Beef right now gets demeched out, the pilot pops out, and now it's gonna be Dings just fisting the Winston with her nails. Good play there from the Moira. Dings doing so much work. Redux really low. Dings Redux is like crouching around Dings to hit the kill. Finally.
You'd be wise to stay out of my sight.
Ay, ano pala? DNKX, as the Singaporeans say it.
Score 0-0. Switching sides.
Just been so busy nowadays. Just so busy chilling out. Just so busy with all this Overwatch stuff. I'm just really happy that I got paid so quickly, honestly, by XP Cup. Okay. Whoa. YB, ha? Parang naman may oras naman eh. So, I guess just take a little chill. Just take a little chill. It's on stream, by the way. 10 seconds. YB yun. Bad yun, guys. Don't do drugs. It's not even drugs. Don't smoke, kids. Uptime. Yeah, 9 PM start. Precise time mo na. I was online anyway, dude. So I was like, fuck it, yo. Professional streamer. Ano yan? May schedule na, pre. May schedule na. So once again, guys, reminder, the weekend stream is an or, not an and. If you look down below, it can happen that it's both, but at the same time, when I'm too tired, probably not gonna do it. In this case, look how late we are already on Saturday, but so probably not anymore. So I have to edit and shit. And in the meantime, maybe it's when someone like Noobs actually requests for a script on Sunday. Lady boy confirmed. Talan! 555! I love my Taland. I love my lay boys.
Stick to the plan. And if you get into trouble, I'll bail you out.
$5. Guys, I'm 32 views away from 10k. That's really amazing. Still not partnered though, but that's still amazing. I'm actually pretty hyped about that 10k views, yo. It's cool. It's cool.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I will simulate our upcoming mission to identify all possible outcomes.
So just listen to the symphony that is the blue team doing work. Oh, that Saito is so amazing, playing the bells like a real bell ringer. Amazing play there. Oh, Saito. Not pag Thailand, gago. Oh, there.
Barrier activated. 5,
Nasaan na siya?
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Sonic Arrow now available. Scatter Arrow as well. And yeah, we do see the Orisa of Tatsukashi trying to do work. Scatter Arrow for next right on to kick, but Billy's there on the Widowmaker. Looks like Billy actually wants to play. He's playing the Widowmaker right now. We'll try to get some shots on Jikama. Jikama really low, but the Biotic Grenade is there to keep him alive. Now Redux with the killer onto Kim. The so the Tracer easily falls. Barrier has been shattered. Narval tries best to go in with the crew, but Billy is just doing work. The Widowmaker Billy has is an exceptional one. Spots it. Oh, Saito! Saito gets Billy back. Hanzo doing work. Impressive play so far. So what happened to my phone? Phone don't die. In the meantime, though, Cake does take down Saito, so we do see revive as well. Also Billy, so of course, classic revive and take care of the Billy strat. Always waiting for that stream.
From afar.
Well, there's a schedule now, so you guys can easily expect these scripts to be more consistent. And yun nga, if you guys don't need to be told anymore on Facebook. But at the same time, the Facebook post will still have highlights and shit, because I think people enjoy the highlights. It's a new format, so if you guys haven't watched the latest highlight, please check it out on the page, because it's actually not, it's a very subtle new what they call a thumbnail. You mean that though, Cake, not so subtle, self-destruct gets a kill onto Jakama. Cake, oh, Saito spots out, Cake trying to go for the remake, but Saito gets brought back. In the meantime, though, who is pushing Kim Do-hyun playing really smart, will try to bait out someone. This might be a C9. This might be a C9 right here, unless Dumpin, oh, Natsukashi rather, but Kim Do-hyun doesn't get the push. Billy now trying to get a shot onto Tracer, Dinks with the kill onto Redux, so Dinks is coming.
That's much better.
Billy boy, Dinks is coming, my friend. Billy boy, Dinks is coming, my friend. Here comes the Bio Orb, here comes the dive, the grappling hook is available. Coalescence, will use the Coalescence against Billy. And looks like the Supercharger is there as well. Now Primal Rage on to the Winston, but Dinks not really healing up Narvaral enough. Billy with a perfect headshot right there.
Get back in the fight.
Redux now ready with the Deadeye, wants to get a shot. Chikama is there, trying to get some work done. Saito though going down below instead. There's now the hook, and Cake has to fly away. We see a D-Mech right now. Cake low, eliminated right there. And now Kim Do-hyun with the kill. Pulse Pump is available in Subvention. Silence is there as well. Billy with a perfect shot gets the kill onto Kim Do-hyun and Narbal. So far so good here for Billy, getting kill on to 2. Just amazing stuff right now. And the fact Billy's playing Widowmaker is a really key factor of his defense. Now Billy knows where everyone is. Saito, this is not wise for Saito. Of course Billy gets the kill. What do you expect? Billy. Oh Billy, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow your head sweet. Oh Billy. Oh Billy. Oh Billy, you're so fine. Try to shoot the Winston now. Oh Billy. Oh Billy. No one heard that song. Dragon Strike is available here for Saito right now. Narbal holding on to the Primal Rage. 2 ultimates here for the attack, 2 ultimates here for the defense. Oh, we see a switch from Dick and Dikama. No, we do not. Trying to get some. Oh, Cake just tickling Saito to death. High probability of probability right there. So 16 seconds remaining. What else can they do here, my friends? What can blue team do? Looks like Narbal is gonna go and puts up the shield. Already, wag mo ko pahiya ako na nag-GM sa'yo. Double door now. Holding the whole hog. Billy just destroying everyone. Saito versus Billy once again. Self-destruct there. Oh, Billy just wins. Billy always wins apparently. Dumbledore with a kill onto the Bongo gun. Is that enough though? We do see a Deadeye now from Redux. Billy gets more kills once again, and Narbal now wants to get the jump, isn't able to. The sun is there, and Billy takes the win. I mean, red team. I just said Billy a lot. That's like red team takes the win, my friend. My friends.
Play of
Oh,
the
Kim
game.
Do-hyun though with play of the game. So is this the one where Billy just flew in? I think so. Yeah, look at that stick. Gets a kill onto Billy and Natsukashi. Kim Do-hyun doing a little bit of work there, but just Billy just so impressive here on the Widowmaker.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yung
Attackers
Billy ko
incoming.
sweat naman na may miracle niya.
Defend objective A.
As Chikama for may permission. Oh, Natsukashi gets taken then. Now here comes an engage your Cake already squishing Chikama on the frigate, and okay, going ham gets a kill on Tsutsu. We do see right now Sensi trying to get some shots out. Sensi trying to get some work done, trying to get some hit, but the Genji still failing to get the kill onto Cake. Red team will be on the retreat. So what is Blue's defense right now? Oh, they're actually running the Junkrat. Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention as much, but Yeah, they do have the Junkrat right here from Redux. Cake Billy on the Roadhog. So 2 tanks right there. Reinhardt and Roadhog dead. Redux. What do you mean dead Redux? Redux is right here, my friends. Did Redux do something great? Butterman now really low, gets healed up. Calamitous! Oh, Calamitous! Oh, I understand. Calamitous trying. Oh, Redux comes in, gets the kill onto Calamitous. So Calamitous is saying like, oh, I'm dead, bro. Don't bother me. But Billy with the kill there onto Josa. Just so sad to see that happen. Sensi now forced to pop the Dragon Blade. Gets a kill onto Redux. Gets a kill onto Daehan. So Sensi doing work with that ultimate. We do see Billy now getting that heal. Charge does not connect from Butterman. In the meantime, though, kick the work. Earth Shatter connects rather from Butterman before he dies. Billy with the whole hog this time, trying to get some shit. Not Chikama with the rally this time, now facing Af against Kick, but you can never out heal the damage that Reinhardt does do to you, and Chikama does fault that. So the Reds attack here is just being beaten back once again. 2 minutes has already elapsed and they have another 2 minutes in this push.
Let me get you patched up.
Yosa now just flying around trying to heal people. Actually the backline. Just where are you going? Look at that. Look at that Mercy. Look at that Mercy just be a DPS Mercy. Oh, that's what you get for that. Questionable play there from Nixer, to be honest. Gets taken down instead. C5 with the revive onto Redux and Punchik. You're not even gonna get hooked up. You're not even gonna get hooked up, Punchik. Billy just went up to you and took you down. Cake with really good kills there, doing work with the Reinhardt. Let's check that out once again, guys. Just look at Funchick. Look at poor little Funchick. He's just busy scoping, busy minding his own business, and boom, Billy just goes in, takes him down. That's not how you treat your elders, guys. 5 ultimates here available for blue, 4 ultimates here for red. We'll see how they're gonna combo this up. Sensi holding on to the Dragon Blade for quite a bit right now, trying to get a good shot. He did get a triple. Oh, kick with the Earth Shatter, doing work, gets a charge onto Butterman. Butterman really low, nowhere near the Gravel Surge. In the meantime, Sensi giving the opportunity to use the Dragon Blade. There is a Transcendence though, and Calamitous doing work. The Rocket Barrage is being twisted and turned around. Natsukashi's with the Deadeye does only get the kill onto Sensi. Daehan used the Transcendence as well. C5 flying around trying to get a kill onto Calamitous, but he's being healed up heavily by Funchick. Josa is there as well, getting some pistol shots, and red team finally able to establish a foothold onto the point. There's a hook, doesn't connect though. Jikama trying to do some work once again, and Redux right now with the Riptar gets shot down by Calamitous. Solid play there. I don't know, in from like all liters on Sky. Yeah, I'm like I don't know. I don't really. This 7-hour stream was just so pasimuno, the AO1. The only way to Spectre Grandma's decliner could offer. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to Spectre Grandma, but you know, just love them. They're old now. Just you know, treasure every moment you have them. Treasure. Chikama though just chasing that. So this is what I was talking about still. A few games ago, the Brigade is so good with snowball composition. Look at that, they're just advancing and getting those kills. The Brigade holding on for dear life, getting those kills. 249 out of 250 HP. That's actually a little OCing. Damn, I like this hero. No. I mean, Natsukashi though with the kill onto Gyosa. I'm glad Jikama finds a new hero to go for. Oh, Sensi! Oh, that hook does actually get detached. Billy now up on top once to get the kill onto Calamitous, but the shot into the face is super sad. Now, Billy doing it again. Now gets the hook though, and a shotgun to the face once again. Billy just so strong with taking down Funchick. Now Jikama forced back. The whole hog doing a bunch of damage. Funchick with a perfect biotic grenades, just making him sit down and be humble instead.
Heroes never die.
Redux right now just holding on to the Riptide, no opportunity to actually use it. So that's the one weakness of the Riptide rather. You can never use it mid-clash properly because you can easily get focused down as you're setting it up. So maybe a little more cast time buff nerf right there will make the Riptide a more balanced skill. Just though going ham, getting a kill, honestly using the Guardian Angels right there to zip past Cake. It's a very impressive play on the Mercy. Should I make that the highlight?
Should be at peak performance
60
level.
seconds remaining.
Hello.
The payload
I'm not sure.
has reached the checkpoint.
I was so deadpan delivering it though,
Let's
but
get
it's
you
okay.
back in the fight.
If I actually do need to, I can just redub it. And in the meantime, Calamus with the Rock Raj once again trying to do some work, doesn't get any kills. Yeah, so actually, Calamus. Oh, Natsukashi with the shutdown. Redux holding on to that Riptide, still just going in. He gets sleep darted. He's gonna probably fall to Diosa once again. Just doing so much work right now. The Mercy, quite impressive here. Just battle versing his way to victory. Guardian Angel is there as well to be able to use them to zip back and forth. We do see a rally now popped up by Jikama, wants to go in for some kills. Free Fry on the Mercy this time. I haven't seen Free Fry on the Mercy. Jikama though does get charged up. He still survives. So much armor onto him. And now Redux finally given the opportunity to get the Riptide. Gets Joe, so that's a really clutch kill there. Taking down the Mercy, but the contest is still there. Red team still is pushing. Can they get the win? Jikama with the stun. And we do see now a Dragon Blade coming out from Sensi. Chatter does not connect onto the Dragon Blade, but Billy is there to finalize this. So far, so good. It is last ditch effort here for blue team. Does get shut down in the throne room, but Graviton Surge at the last moment. Jikama doing some damage, getting some hits with it. The rally has popped. He does have so much ult charge, Butterman actually survives due to the rally. And now Joseph doing work, going against Free Fry. Really good play there from Butterman with that Graviton Surge kick. Easily falls. Billy is grenaded up, and that should be it. Whoa, Free Fry goes back in, and Natsukashi as well given the opportunity. Fun, Dayhan trying her best too. 0.5, and that should be it for sure.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
Oh, it's sun. Oh, it's apparently sun. Wait long. Imeri. What is that on my screen? Yeah, look at this. Look at this, Josa. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this filthy Mercy. Just using the bodies of the Junkrat and the Zenyatta to zip past the Reinhardt. How dirty. How dirty right there. Nako, wag po Brigitte. Easy SR Road to GM. Oh yeah, so what was this? I'm looking for Cal's fast. This was kind of what happened. Which part of the XP Cup I saw? To tomorrow time. Wait. Ano ba? You guys just have fun, sirs. I'm just gonna.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Think any of these taps still work? I'm feeling
Gabi? Sa gabi. 11, 12. 10, 11.
still work?
Pwede naman, I guess.
Almighty thirst.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here.
Attackers incoming.
Okay, I'll figure out my schedule real quick first. I'll see what I can do with that. Calamitous with the kill. Okay, so I'm just gonna reply to that after like I'll just do a little math later on. Actually, look, just enjoy the game. I'm trying to do some math right now. I got a quick little business proposal at almost 1 a.m. in the morning. That's actually very, very questionable right there. But I guess it's the time zone difference as well. Though with the kill on to Sensi and Redux with the kill. Oh, Sweet Fry showing Jikama how it's done. Ayan na. Yung Bridget 1 OTP. Sweet Fry doing so much work, and looks like blue team will be able to capture the point quite quickly. How much is that? 5,000 divided by 2250. Quite long. 5K. 2-4. Okay, Calamitous with the kill there. Just sorry about you guys. This is very, very important to me right now. I just have to fix it. I hope you just enjoy the game. In the meantime, we do see now Calamitous with the Riptide. Look at this. What is he doing with the Riptide? Business proposals. Oh, Cake just wants it. Questionable Riptide right there. Oh, 2 games. 5p20. 5p20. 1k4. 1k4, right? So 500. 2 games is 500. Guys. Is that? It's 500. Is that stated? Yeah, so okay, so we'll see if we can work that. We do see now Natsukashi with the Genji once again. Dragon Blade is about. There's the stun right there. And Josa doing work once again. Josa just going ham, getting those headshots, gets the revive as well. So the Mercy right now just flying around. Guardian Angel doing so much work. And let's check that out once again, to be honest. Oasis on. Oh, that looks like Josa just spots everyone else, just destroys with the Mercy. Just the pistol doing so much work. Impressive play so far from Josa.
I'm taking care of you.
Oh, Gwenny's here. It's a little late about that, but still, 4 ultimates here available now. 4 blue Sensi gets a shot as well onto Natsukashi. We'll just stay on Josa for a bit. Oh, there's the answer. Or Chatter on the back. Kate though isn't able to make it work. And we do see now a Reptar coming out from Calamitous. Calamitous gets the takedown. Sensi doing work. Here comes the revive, and looks like Sensi. Okay.
Oh, you must really like me.
Yeah, so Stency already with the kill on Sibylle. So apparently I'm casting again tomorrow. Yeah, just a quick little okay then. That's the deal. Just who took my gold damage? Who knows? Jakama, who knows? Okay then, it's just okay. Look guys, if I'm very easy to negotiate with, I know I'm getting a little underpaid for this, but whatever, it's okay. In a situation like that, but it's fine honestly. And we do see Sensi right now to get some shots, but you know what's a good thing honestly? I'm just gonna discuss something real quick. You know what's great about international casting gigs? They actually are willing to pay you. Not so much like local shit right here. It's all about the exposure. It's all about volunteers. In the meantime, Billy just getting the kill onto Puncher, cool Hug is there as well. But yeah, well yeah, like what is it with the Philippine scene in the first place? Like there are countries who aren't as like just even though we're third world country, we're not the worst third world country. In some situations, aren't the best. And just look at that, just still willing to pay. It's just some culture stuff. But you know, with the kill onto Sensi, while I'm just busy ranting honestly about this Butterman, gets the kill onto, gets taken down rather by Redux, and just people just leaving the stream because I was just talking about random shit instead. Yeah, so it's a little problem. Yeah, so that's gonna be. Oh yeah, I remember. I can. The thing is also tomorrow there's gonna be Open Division for Miraculum, so Open Division will be updates will be there. Redux now with the Deadeye gets a kill on to Sensi. And here we do see the Riptide now coming out from Calamitous, going in, gets a kill on the Seafry. Seafry easily falls and Natsukashi dashes in, trying to go in for Josa. The Nano Valkyrie not working out as much as they wanted to. Fudging and Josa trying to throw their way to victory. And Redux now is the first target. Josa gets the kill right there. Looking around, zipping around, but Josa really low, has to keep with the insta regen, but Cake jumps on him. I'm still doing it right now. So yeah.
I need healing.
So we've been at this for 4 hours right now, guys. So far so good. I've been enjoying our time together, honestly. And thank you guys for still tuning in and still playing with me, playing with the community. So yeah, I'm gonna actually cut the. I'm gonna say the next game will be the last one because I can't overuse my voice now. Natsukasi with a kill there. On to Funchik, doing some work. And we do see Sensi get cancelled out. The Death Blossom cancelled out. Here comes the charge, and the contest is there. Will blue team take it? We do now see Kalamas up in the sky. Jikama now switching to the Brigade once again. He gets spun up. Street Fight doing some work. Dehan gets a kill on the Jikama. Here comes the revive though from Jocelyn. Will blue team be able to hold on to this? Hold this push alive and get the capture. We do see now Kalamas with the Riptide once again coming in from Soul. Street Fight takes down Jikama. And there's the Riptide going and doesn't get any kills. The Earth Shatter connecting on to do a Sensi still alive, however. On the Baby Diva. It looks like they left the point. No one's there anymore. Red team will be lost all the point. Oh, Calamus jumps in, but it's not enough. We're going to a round 2.
Complete.
Woo!
Hold up now.
Score 3-3. Switching sides.
May rounds pa pala. Yeah, second one. Eminem. Let's go to 3-pot gaming. Eminence. Hey dude, I love him. He's my favorite Indian person now.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Don't hate, bro. Don't hate, bro. They're still in the tournament. GE will beat. You guys actually know what Walbit stands for? It's actually win a land before you talk. Walbit. Walbit. Win a land before you talk. That's a really cool acronym.
4, 3,
So I'm wait, is there another right?
1.
No, it's not. I have to switch it. Sorry about that. So red team will be on the attack. They have a minute remaining here for their push. 1 minute 38 here. So actually, this is the first time we've gone to a second round. So Jikama doing the classic. What do you call this? The classic Brigade stat where you use third person but able to kill their onto Butterman on the backline. Wants to go for Sensi next, so they need to recommunicate this. Well, oh Billy, you're so fine. Gets a kill on Sensi now. Billy will kill as well on to Calamus. I've been chanting that for some reason for Billy. I guess that's my new theme song for the guy. Now we do see a punch coming in for Butterman. Butterman in the sky doesn't get taken down. We do see a revive now from Just a Cake getting kill as well on to Jasa. So far so good. Here comes the charge in coming out from Funchik on the wall. And now Cake charges onto the payload this time. The capture going the way of Fred. We do see now a full hug from Billy, but it's not enough. Who's contesting here? Dayan trying her best with the Lucio. And here comes Redux as well, but Butterman gets the punch, gets the kill. Natsukashi is here. Here comes a meteor strike. Too much damage there. Calamus takes him down. And that should be it.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
We do see right now Free Fry with the rally. Calamus does fall, and Jikama with a rally as well. Billy now coming on, wants to contest already onto the payload. And this Billy now has been nailed to the floor, gets taken down. Natsukashi desperation, Dragon Blade right here, Funchik with the kill onto Natsu. And we do see Anabus already onto Josa once again. So honestly, this is an overtime push and they're still running this. I do know that Josa is a great Mercy player. Oh, look at Cake! Just trying to be sneaky there as like a statue, but he gets spotted up by the Mercy. That's really funny right there. Just a quick little hi coming in. Oh hi, I'm Mercy. Oh hi, I'm Reinhardt. Good to know. That we do see it. Chatter coming in. Ooh, Butterman, will you get revived? Yes, we do see Butterman get revived. Up. And yeah, so just taking shots. Redux is doing work. Ooh. Redux, will you survive? Redux, my friend, will you survive? He's not gonna survive. Joseph just getting those shots out, just taking it. Oh, Billy would have killed the auto Jikama. That should be really salty right there. But Billy now will pay this for this with his life. Though he actually just takes a breather, takes a quick little stroll outside, gets only the kill on Jikama, and is probably gonna be spawn capping him. Now this is not very good here for the Mercy. But with the Doomfist, maybe it'll work out. Butterman wants to— oh, Billy already with a kill on 2. Billy just destroying everyone in the back line, and this is what— that split right there will make red team lose out. Calamito's Punchik do die, and blue team able to hold it, but it's so far away. I still haven't confidence that red team can take this.
3 to 5. Switching sides.
Oh my god. Blue team will be on the attack. What is so okay, I guess that's a-okay now, and we are gonna be switching out. So Billy, they're just destroying everyone in that room. That was so good there from Billy Boy. Wow, Billy Boy. Miracle Billy question mark. Or, you know, we'll see. We'll see. So yeah. Guys, 29 views to go, yo.
Attackers
29
incoming in 30
views,
seconds.
10k. Taga M1G. Siya. M1G. M1G Billy. Whoa there. It's still not a check though.
Taking care of you, Brigitte.
Taking care of you, Brigitte.
5, 4,
Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of random voice lines. So now switching to the Mercy. Oh, Biotic Grenade on point by Calamity, 16% and counting. Solid play there from Diana so far. And yeah, so Redux playing sneakily, going in from the right side. The forest will mask his presence. And is this the default skin? It looks so different for some reason. Or is it the white skin? It's like some really shiny thing. But the man with the kill already on to 2. Suify and Dehan both do fall. Natsukashi the Widow straight to Kama Calamitous. Oh, Diosa almost gets 1 kill up there. Natsukashi doing work. So both teams actually struggling with just struggling with the defense so far. Natsukashi casing after Punchik. Punchik gets demeked out. Chikama gets taken down by Dehan, and blue team will start the capture right now. Here we do see Butterman going in once again, punches the wall, doesn't get anything done. Meteor Strike is available though, and Nano Boost is charging right now here for Calamitous. This is the part where I wish I had stats for everyone. Maybe we'll do stats one day, but that requires a whole league system, and I don't know what to do with it. What the fuck? Adventures. Oh yeah, I keep seeing that on Facebook, that parody thing. Natsukashi now ready with the pulse bomb, wants to get a stick onto someone, wants to get those kills. Chasing now, trying to get some shots. Natsukashi uses the recall to get away. Jikama with a kill already on the Sweet Fry. This is a really good open here for red team to push in to get those kills. Natsukashi now tosses the pulse bomb. The flail doesn't actually connect, but finally the mace to the place. And we do see a rocket barrage up on top. Redux, oh, gets the kill. Billy coming in from behind. There's something shock as well. Punchik gets Billy. This is so close this time. Punchik with a kill onto 2. And oh, who wins? I think red team wins. Yeah, red team took the win there. They were able to defend.
Play of the game.
Look at that, just doing work. Yeah, this was something quite impressive right there. Just juking kick right up. We'll get to kill later on. Look at that, 60 defensive assists. Easy,
5,
easy.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Yeah, so it looks like
Defend
we're gonna see
objective
over here
A.
on defense. Things on Diana.
I've seen worse. You're going to live.
So Natsukashi right now with the kill there onto Chikama. Josa as well takes down the lead. So this is gonna be nakapakalala naman nun. Sobrang lala mo. Science is just right lang. Natatawa lang ako. Science is just being so salty right now. Science on the frigate even flings Lucian back away. Calamitous trying to get some shots, and this is gonna be is this an attack Torbjorn? Yeah, it is an attack Torbjorn there from Jikama trying to put the turret back up. Looks like he's just going. There's the turret right there. This is gonna be the ultimate counter. No, Billy just dives and takes down Jikama. Not Takashi though, way to kill there onto Calamitous. Narval as well, just stepping here. So still, match of the game, guys. Match of the day rather, was that amazing Watchpoint Gibraltar one. So maybe we'll do something with that pod. I'm not sure. Because that one is one to watch. That's such an amazing one to check out. Billy though here on the side, trying to be sneaky, trying to figure out what he wants to get done. Here on the side, just waiting for someone. No one uses the flank anymore. I realize this flank has been ignored for so long because no one plays the fire now. Like that used to be such a popular flank, and what happened? No one uses it anymore because the Widowmaker doing so much for Calamitous with the kill. Billy too, but not Takashi with the return kill onto the lovely turret of Jikama, and Jikama does fall. Number on the chaser gets spotted out by Sensi. Sensi takes it out, and Butterman on the Sombra. Sombra such a good pick here on Volskaya Industries, and this is going to be a capture here.
Been here all along.
Objective A
Okay.
captured. New defense point. Objective B.
Initiating the hack. Much better. Miss me?
So yeah, so just chatting real quick.
Hello.
Yeah, Dumbledore's getting kill onto 2 Sensi and Butterman both to fall. 5 minutes 27 6 7. Guys, I have no more voice anymore. Butterman gets taken down by Dumbledore. Dumbledore gets killed. Oh, what is this? What is this toxic behavior from Jikama? Putting the turret there, doing some work, and he has the molten core available. So this is what I expect here from Jikama. Try to put up a turret, get the molten core up. There you go. There's the turret. Oh no! He's playing the GM Torbjorn style, just using the turret to distract people, and he's just going in instead. And it's hammer time apparently. He's going to go foresight the first, getting that rivet gun shots. He's just really angry right now. Bright Shadow Red, but Billy on the other hand playing a lot more seriously. Sacrificer on point. Jikama really low, you'll fall in Volskaya Industries. I think is gonna be explained. No, I'm just hearing like resonance sound right there. But now switching to the Widowmaker, trying to go against Calamitous. Ooh, the snipe does not connect, and to the Venomine does work out. Oh, those shots there. Calamitous and Billy just trading some shots right now. Narbra here ready with the Earth Shatter. Wants to use it. There you go. Earth Shatter connecting on to Sensi. Sensi gets squished into the box now. We do see Butterman is the next target. The hammer is swinging wildly right now. We do see Diva off punching. Tries to get away. Stuck in the corner. And this is gonna be Taps versus Taps. Puntrick finally gets D-Max, and Josh is still somehow alive. Rally popped out by side, trying to swing his flail around, trying to get some shots out. Butterman gets stunned up. Billy though with a kill on to 2 so far. Billy doing so much work. Amazing plays from the winner of Jikama Falls as well. And we'll see Calamitous die. Calamitous just hiding there. Sensi though is just using the bait that is Calamitous to take down Billy.
Hello there.
And Sensi on those tracers, trying to get some work done, trying to get those kills as well. And it looks like we do see Calamitous now with the wall hacks, just spotting out everyone in for sight available. Spots out these shapes there. There's like a Reinhardt shape, there's a Roadhog shape, there's a Brigade shape, and looks like no one is surrendering here. Diosa with the Coalescence trying to get some shots. The shield bash doesn't connect, so Saito is not able to cancel out. But look at that insta healing there from the Brigade. 150 HP and just like half a second. So good there. Such quick burst healing, and Daks has to retreat instead to the back line. Molten Core popped up, and Billy here is nano boosted as well. But the turret is actually able to do some work. Calamitous actually falls down. Jikama with the kill onto one. The Torbjorn getting the kill there onto Saito. Now we do see Dick Small as well. Will Jikama get the kill onto Billy? Oh, Jikama doing so much. The turret doing work. And that is the end of the round thanks to Jikama's Molten Core.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
It's just the Molten Core going ham, yo. Just doing so much. My god, the Molten Core was huge there. Shapes. Yeah, man, I'm just trying to not be too hyped because I have apparently more casting tomorrow, so yeah. So yes, MSD. Yes. What's this? I've been streaming for so much, yo. What's up, Arisa and Torb? This is the dream. This is the realest dream. This is amazing, and on defense is even better. We have the Torbjorn, the Symmetra, and the Arisa. That's a little too much, though. No. It's a Torb, bro. Torb over Mercy all day. Attack Torb pa.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Executing pre-combat routine.
I need healing.
Optimizing strategy.
Guys, attack Torb or Battle Mercy highlight? I'm actually asking. Pasok ka lang sa lobby. Last go. See, my votes for Torb, but okay, really wag na mag-swell pa. See?
Attackers
Eh.
defend
Well,
objective A.
take that one, guys.
My ultimate is charging.
Yukama now putting the turret up, gets taken down quite quickly. Sensi doing work. Oh, here's the flashbang big there from Billy, but he gets taken out by Josa immediately. Sensi now latching on Natsikashi with the kill onto Josa, so no healing now available here for Red. Calamitous now gets a snipe on the double alert. Everyone's just ignoring Calamitous behind them. And oh, he just drops down, gets a kill onto Saito. Saito just playing a little television here in the meantime. And now Torbo gets knocked back up, gets halted back up, and Funchik gets the kill. So diba guys, attack Torb over Battle Mercy all day, every day. Punch it now. Ready with the halt, not using it as of the moment. There's the barrier right there. Sensi trying to, oh, Billy gets hooked up. Halted up. Billy just hopping away. So it's actually a thing in Overwatch to just hop away, and not so much in many other games. Calamitous, questionable play from Calamitous once again, just falling. Sensi ready with the teleporter though, so he can be there to try and counteract the stability there that Calamitous has done. Teleporter now puts up by Sensi. Butterman will want to go up on top to get that tactical visor for the second point. Really good place here so far. Thanks on the Lunar, dives in and takes down Diosa. Calamitous is the next target, but the turrets are doing work, and here comes Jikama. The Torbjorn is there to do a bunch of things. Reminds me of the first game of the series, so I guess we start and end on low note, honestly. Narbro now here. Oh, Billy just dropping down. What are you guys doing? Are you guys actually trying to take the flank? Cause the one I discussed. Cause that's something I was just discussing out of curiosity's sake. Cause it's not something used as much anymore.
Look at you.
Why is this thing not showing up? Why can't I put a image there? So Josa now, look at how much HP Josa has. Josa has 275 HP due to the shields as well. Really solid play here for both teams. And 4 ultimates available. Saito now finally diving in though. Rally is available. He takes down the turret as well. But Sensi's teleporter still is up. He used to be the best thing in season 1 or 2. The only reason we picked the Symmetra. But now Butterman backfires or gets kill on to Saito. Natsikashi goes in for Butterman. And there's the DMAC right there. Butterman really on point with that hit scan. Jikama really mad right now. Molten Core in level 3 turret doing some work, trying to get some shots. Really quiet right now though for Jikama, not so molten core, not so hot and stuff. But he takes down Dumbledore and Red Team still holding on to this.
60 seconds remaining.
My ultimate is charging. My ultimate is charging.
My tactical visor is charging.
Tactical Visor is charging for both teams, so Dyosa is the only one with Transcendence here with the ult. Oh, Natsukashi! This is gonna be a Transcendence to the face, but he gets the bongo jump, so the bongo jump will be heavily missed. Billy punches the third to death. That's some archaic thing right there. Looking for someone to actually spawn cap, but Sensi can easily get back to teleporter. Calamitous now trying to get some shots. Where is Billy? Billy going after Calamitous near the truck. Whoa, what is these two doing? This is a game of cat and mouse. Gets the punch. Calamitous really low. Gets Isaac. He gets away, but no one else really fail. Grappling hook. In the meantime, though, Joseph gets taken down. What is that? There's a spider on my wall. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. Never mind. Now, Pearl. Earth Shatter is available. Will he use it right here? CP, please. Sensi, you need to put CP up, my friend. In the meantime, though, Calamitous finally takes down Natsukashi, and that should be it. Blue team. No one, not even touching the point. Yeah. GG, thank you. What a game. Of course, you can't play of the game. Look at this. The Torbjorn doing some work spots outside to takes down side the spots at Narbral. And look at that. Look at Billy. Just Dix actually gets hit first before Billy. Kama doing so much work. That should be the highlight of the whole series. Anubis one more. Pass. You don't pay me.